Hey there YouTube, my name is Tyler and I'm Mr. Gamer Bear. Welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader with John and Jason and featuring special guests Wesley and Edwin.
Co-op.
Co-op.
Extreme edition.
Unfair
Extreme.
difficulty.
It's not fair.
It's not fair.
Blindfolded.
Daddy, it's not fair.
This time featuring less wigging out and DC issues.
Yeah,
maybe.
we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
I've taken exactly 0 steps to ensure that.
As one does.
Okay, then I will just end my turn this time.
Nice. It
I
went
think
well.
they fixed it in the update. That's why I didn't have to do anything.
So this occluding sphere is just gonna die, right?
Yeah, we just have to keep killing the enemies.
Okay. Right, this
He
fight
only
was
takes
kind of
damage
weird.
when his homies get got. It's been a very long
Oh my
process.
god, bless me. Long but not dangerous.
Yeah, not particularly.
Felt way longer because of all the issues we were having.
Yes, yeah. Just mowing him down.
Mo.
Don't you like me? Nobody likes me.
Nobody likes me.
Strike is a prayer.
Did you
Oh, I
know that
should've
each
probably-
strike was a prayer?
I knew that.
Did you?
Did you?
You know.
Gotcha.
Folks walk a prisoner.
$11 health.
And you killed 2 guys. So it does 4.5 damage to him every time a guy dies?
I know.
It's- Some guys don't do any damage. Some guys do.
Dude, that's the way it be.
I just checked before my turn and after my turn.
Oh, killing the guy with that shield does more damage though. I seem to recall that.
Yes. Key wrecked.
This guy has 476 burn.
I saw that. Poor little guy. He ain't got a GD chance.
Barely saw the light of day.
How does he even have that much burn?
You did it.
Yeah, but he hasn't taken any damage.
Oh, I missed.
He hasn't had his turn yet, so you did it last time before his turn. He's going soon.
But how does he have that much burn without taking any damage? That's what I want to know.
Oh, didn't you use like your ult or something?
I think I probably ulted in this combat.
I just think if I shove this guy who's already next to a wall, it'll just do nothing.
Yeah, I think so.
Ugh.
You tested it before.
Yeah.
Same with people. If they're adjacent to each other, it does nothing.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Seems to have done it.
Venture forth.
I have 0% lower warp on this thing.
Me too.
I have 5%.
Don't waste your melted charge on the demolition check back there.
Don't waste your time.
Don't waste your charge.
Ooh, Guide for Voidsman. Shall I
What?
read it aloud? Pretty long. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna take it.
Oh my god.
You know.
Look at this option over here.
You got options?
Sexy.
Go down.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's see this through.
You even gonna get anything now?
What do you think this sphere is?
I'll try to find out in a second. I'm
We're all
gonna put on
heads.
some books.
our robot is fresh injured. Thanks.
Where is Robo bitch?
Was there any loot in this fight at all?
No.
There's some on the
Marching
floor,
ahead.
no?
It all despawned when we had our issues last time.
Okay, give me a second here. I'm trying to put on the right gear. Put on my goggles so I can see into the warp. Put on my book.
Read into the warp.
Apologize, everyone. I have a cold.
Yep.
Put on a sweater.
I'm in a closet with a gaming computer. Plenty warm.
Just
Let's
ill.
seize the moment.
Okay,
Just-
72. This is kind of low, so you can give me a save if you like.
That's not bad.
Lucky.
It's better than my 5.
72 is way better than a lot of our rooms.
The Inquisition taught me
Okay, you
many
have lucky?
things.
Oh,
Quick.
good.
Yeah, you already did. Yeah, it's
What
good
is
to
this? Unholy Shart. This amulet reduces all toxic damage suffered by its wearer by 50%. If the wearer has heretical votary, they also heal 1 wounds each time they suffered toxic damage. The 1 wounds is based on
Heresy, because
heretical
it's a
rank.
0 for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With that
know.
amulet, you
Trash.
could,
Even if I was a heretic, that sounds like trash.
It
that
sucks.
amulet, you actually
Forge
play
ahead,
League of Legends
never
again.
linger.
Yeah. If you're a heretic.
Yeah, which all League players are.
Yes, true, true. Shall we go down?
Let's go down.
Where are we going down? Oh, there's... Oh, I see. There was that chest we need to open still.
There's a
On the
chest.
Yeah, it's on the map.
Soldiers were killed by shots in the back. It seems they were executed by their own comrade, who then used his last charge to blow his own brains out.
Why didn't we open the chest?
We were in this part.
Because we needed the key, which I got in that room.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
Stay sharp.
Okay.
Can we go
To
up?
the chest.
Yeah,
Somewhere.
we should be safe now.
Safe.
But for how long?
Wait a
You
second.
need
Can we get
Avalar
back there?
to toss ya.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we gotta
you
take
gotta-
the
Oh,
jump.
yeah.
Avalar, he's got to toss ya.
Harry
Toss me,
Stanley.
daddy.
I cannot see the fucking
Go down and toss me.
thing.
Onward to victory.
Just want to hear about my mastercrafted patella augmentation?
Never.
Has it been acting up?
It's not fit for a servitor.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like compared to
Terrible.
naval service, it's nothing.
You're wealthy. You deserve more than that.
What do we got? We got an Inferno pistol. We got Tempestus Carapace,
Oh.
which actually seems quite good.
Like your thing.
Oh, it is quite good, actually.
Marching ahead.
It's
For
maybe,
Able Bot?
well, I don't think it's as good as yours.
4
It's
deflection and 6 deflection against ranged. Pretty good.
it's
Yeah, it's tough.
5% more armor, but mine also gives
Deflection
that was
against the
minus
area.
5% dodge.
Mm.
I feel like the
I guess the
Tempest
base,
is better.
the higher
is better.
base deflection is nice.
The higher
dodge-
base deflection is nice, but that has higher armor.
Mm.
Does it look cooler?
It's the same.
I'd say no.
The same but
yeah,
different colors. I
it's a
think.
little less cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Argenta, you could probably consider that breaches armor. Does give you. Your sister, you
armor.
should be wearing medium armor anyway.
I don't have the thing for the bonus. Oh, I see. Plus 10 perceptions.
no,
10
you-
perception's great.
Yeah.
I will wear that eventually, for sure.
Eventually.
Well, what level are we?
I was gonna say you don't really hold off on gear upgrades in here because they get out leveled by
Yeah, that's
where
true.
you are in the story.
I didn't take second skin,
Ooh.
which I should have, which means I don't take a penalty to dodge and medium armor.
Yeah. Well, what's the penalty to dodge for the Reachers? Oh, 7.5.
Well, it's only like 0.75 versus the plus 10 perception. That's a whole like
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
true. Okay.
Wear it if you don't.
I'm wearing it.
Yeah, go to hell, Jason.
Oh,
You're gonna
look
go
at
down
you.
again.
You
Whoa.
look good. Your outfit is appropriate.
Yeah, I feel like that armor is
I mean, it looked good before.
made for Argenta.
Yeah, but you got a little
Let's seize the moment.
inquisitorial. Is that hanging from your belt? I approve.
Yeah. Yeah, the skirt is new. That's pretty much all that changed.
I like your helmet personally.
Cute.
The stats on the helmet are the only. I don't mind the look, but the stats are what's making it good.
I prefer when everyone looks like they're from Mad Max.
I hate it.
I'm usually from the Matrix.
Lord Captain, this is Voxmaster Vigdis Surrey at Ptolemy speaking. I hope your heroic expedition was a success. What will be your further instructions?
Prepare a bath.
The machine spirit of this vessel is dead and defiled. It should be sent to the Omniscient, a proper nuclear funeral rite.
Give me some votes.
I mean, it's 3 or 1 for me.
Mm-hmm.
You can do 1, I think, after.
Jason, Edwin, any votes?
Uh,
I kind of like the idea of stripping it. Get a little more heresy on board. Just means we get to kill more people.
It doesn't say doesn't say it's a heretical option. Oh, it is.
It will be done, Lord Captain. I will inform the ship's steward about the need to provide a secure storage space for your discoveries, as well as an armed squad of discreet and well-trained wardens to protect them.
Oh, you don't get to blow it up after. Okay.
that was probably the dogmatic option.
Yeah. Did we just arrive here?
Got 2
we were
Iatops.
on-
Looks like it. Scan me, Daddy. Plasteel 7.
The augurs have detected the remnants of an ancient mining ship that crashed on the planet. Looks like it was carrying equipment and settlers to a new mining site. Searching the ship might prove useful, but it carries certain risks.
Oh. Abelard.
Abelard, you mean?
Go conduct a search. Oh, fuck.
Abelard.
The ancient ship was
95%?
extremely unstable. 75. The search team had barely entered before the first collapse occurred, immediately claiming hundreds of lives. Despite suffering losses, the team managed to find and bring back the lone surviving extractium. I wonder if we can reload that.
I mean, you got the extractium. Oh, I guess you probably get more
One
if you
extractium?
survive.
Yeah. Give me 17 extractiums.
I think it's probably like 3, but
Let me switch my gear very quickly.
Who are we waiting on?
Alright.
Sorry, that was me.
not
You son of a... Just direct me into another loading screen.
This is all we do now.
Well, it's better than just disconnecting and reconnecting or
Yeah.
whatever.
Why would you say that, John?
Is it better?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
we
it was
know it's
3.
working.
It was
I
3.
mean,
They're only
doing the
doing loading
disconnect still
screens.
came with constant loading screens.
Ah,
Except they're loading screens that would take us nowhere.
you changed your answer.
I bombarded.
You bombard?
Yeah, I bombard.
Shit.
I bombard.
We can get
Oh, I
fucking
didn't
shit.
fucking save. Hold on. Now I save. Abelard, tell me what this not explored is. Atleticize it. Search team was able to retrieve the last surviving extractium from under the debris. They suffered no losses and returned to the ship triumphant. What?
So the difference was we got 10 XP.
What?
nothing.
the fuck? Do we need
we follow
plasteel?
through.
No, we don't.
Yes.
It's the one thing we don't
we
need.
I have a good amount of adamantium too. Surprising.
So,
Yeah. And Phlogiston.
Fox.
I was born in Phlogiston.
I need a minute to change my gear.
Oh, yeah.
We welcome your lordship to Hyrux Rim, our humble trading station. I am Steward Pontius Lockton, here to offer our highborn guest only the finest wares and special ship modules.
The helmsman snorts. The helmsman snort is heard over the internal box channel. A trading station. Well, the other one. Everyone in the Expanse knows that this is a pirate den where they peddle the stolen plunder. But to be fair, they never touch customers, which is probably why they're still alive. Lord Captain, the ship's cannons are fully proven. The station is well fortified, and its inhabitants will probably attempt to fight back. But we are stronger. Do you command we attack this hotbed of genetic aberration?
I mean, that sounds pretty fun.
Yeah.
You can upgrade your weapons and then shoot them. Maybe.
Probably not. I feel like you probably got to do one or the other.
No, they don't. I feel like they don't generally give.
Don't generally
Got
what?
that list.
They don't give you the option to like double cross.
Do you have any tactical recommendations for the assault?
I advise a decisive approach strategy. The station is well prepared for a long-range artillery duel. Rumor has it they traded with the explorators for improved macro cannons and warheads whose spirits can adjust the flight of missiles. In short-range battle, their guns will be less dangerous.
Oh, that explains my confusion with the things.
What?
Doesn't matter. Nobody cares.
Alright, do we do it?
Do it.
Anyone else? Votes?
I had my
This
vote.
is- I was gonna say this is the
What?
Well said.
That's me trying to change my gear.
Sorry.
I think it's a ship battle anyway.
Yeah.
Can you change your gear while we're in ship battle?
I'm
I
not
don't
sure
know.
because it's because the button that I use to do it becomes other things during like dialogue and
Oh, gotcha.
Controller problem.
Oh
Oh,
my
shit.
god.
You can't change your gear.
This fucker
Well,
says
I-
that we're stronger?
This is a big stupid building.
No, that's a Blackstone fortress. Or no, it's not actually.
So I did this battle in my playthrough,
Did you?
and it was brutal. Just so you know.
Void Lance turret. Protective
Mr.
field.
Hellman's, you idiot.
I'm also playing on an easier difficulty, so
This shit looks like it might be absolutely fucked.
Yeah.
once you take care of the turrets,
Protective field generator.
it's not so bad.
Four
The ships and the
turrets.
turrets, I should say. But the ships are easy by comparison.
Well, I don't think you can
Great.
target. I don't think you'll be able to target the turrets until you take out the shield generator. I'm not
No, you
sure.
can't.
You can. Oh well, I didn't do this. I've never seen this before. Oh, we're going into a boom town.
Oh,
Yeah, look at that ultimate. 0 damage.
wow. Look how much damage it did to us.
Yeah, that was kind of dumb.
I think that was our health when we
Looks
came
like
in.
you're
wasn't it?
reflected.
No,
No,
health is
no,
going
you're getting
down? What the
reflected
fuck?
on.
Oh, is it because the cloud you're in?
Yeah.
Smite the enemies
All right.
of humanity.
You went into that cloud to kill yourself?
Maybe
Not,
this is a
not
reload
two
already.
killer.
Yeah, probably.
But
Let's fucking use. Alright, kill us. My torpedoes.
Anyone else's camera doing some really fucking janky stuff right now and is super zoomed in for no reason?
It's jumping around and zooming in
on
on
my
the
action.
I don't know why. I don't remember it. But it's been a while.
It's probably a reload. If I had to guess.
No,
Oh,
I
I
think you
see. There's an area where the turrets cannot attack you within.
Okay.
Yeah. If you sit close enough to them, they can't do shit. But that still leaves like three.
I'm gonna
three
reload
other
just
turrets
because we've
that
taken so much damage, but like I think this should be a pretty winnable fight.
Yeah.
don't
Don't
think my
fly
ship was
into
as
the
high level.
suicide cloud and then her terrible ultimate right away.
Yeah.
Just
Instead, we'll
First
focus on killing them.
John, you are the master helmsman. You did say that.
That's true. Maybe that was actually John talking.
Oh
You
my
said
god.
You said at close range they're not dangerous.
Oh, that's right. That's true.
You and your pirates are dead.
Should I focus on the sword class first?
Yeah. He's the biggest fish.
Okay.
Kiss him.
May as well
I'm not
ram
gonna-
them if
I'm
you're
not
gonna do
gonna
that.
kiss him.
Ram him. You never ram anybody.
You ram your mother with that mouth?
Rami Malik would ram him.
It's literally his name. He's got no choice. Oh, there's no fucking way to target this guy's front anymore. So,
No, you can't like come
If
around.
you
from
ram
the
him,
ah, shit.
Oh.
That made
You're
it
hoping
even
for a
harder.
different turn, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, you could fly between the two small ones and just try to take them both, or do as much damage as possible with both your starboard and port.
Let the baby have his bottle.
The baby
and
has
the sword glass.
I don't see anything wrong with the ramming idea.
Of course you wouldn't. Oh my god.
Wow.
I got in a hurry.
Yeah, destroyed my shield though. And this is gonna destroy my shield on the other side. Almost. How about now?
I mean, you can use shield to shield.
That ultimate just sucks.
Well, the
Yeah,
the
it was-
almost dead thing took like so many shots. For no reason.
Yeah.
Not a very ultimate development.
No. Interceptor.
Cool.
The damage. Should I go for the generator or the interceptors? I think I can actually hit both.
This facility is a source of energy for the entire base. If it's destroyed, all launches will be significantly weakened. Turrets reduce 50% damage.
Oh,
And
apparently
control
that didn't hit the
will be
interceptors.
activated. So I'm like, yeah, we killed the shield generator for quickly enough to be easy to take out the turrets.
It's not enough damage then.
Yeah, it's got a lot of HP.
5 turrets.
Oh, excuse me. 3 times 33. Ugh. Ugh. Well, I guess I can use Imperial Storm all the fucking time, so that kind of helps. I wish it didn't just target the turret, though. Oh my god. Pathetic.
It'll do less damage now, though. I think.
Oh,
Ooh,
that hurt.
yeah.
So,
Hey, the shield
so
seems
what's
to be
the
broken.
deal here?
Timorous blue shrouds the decks, Lord Captain.
I guess I had a fundamental misunderstanding of the combat.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know why they were all shooting you like that. I thought they had a minimum range.
Huh. So what do we do? Because that
Did
seems...
anybody, like, maybe you have to be right beside them, or did anybody look at their abilities or
I
drawbacks?
did
or
not
anything?
check their stat screen.
Let's go
I just
back in and see what they're
Alright,
saying.
alright, sure.
I wasn't really looking. So what? Well, how did they start shooting? Because they definitely skipped all of their first turns.
Yes, they did, yeah. I don't really know what happened there.
Maybe they just forgot that they're supposed to be unable to shoot at close things.
Or maybe they skip the first turn and then immediately they just start blasting you for the rest of combat.
Yeah, maybe they have to, like, lock on.
Well,
for a
last
turn or
time
something.
one of them did shoot, it shot at your
Torpedoes, yeah.
not you.
Mhm.
Should probably something to that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just saying, what
You have a series of unaimed shots.
range focus shot. Turret rotation. Okay, so you have to be.
Return the turret aims at the rogue trader's flagship. But that
So if you're close, it does 10. Does 5 shots of 10 to 15. And then if you're far, it does 1 shot of 30 to 40.
Does the turret rotation
It's a
take its
sweet
turn?
Sweet spot. Between 10 and 15, there's neither of these abilities work.
Oh,
15.
what the
Okay.
fuck?
So yeah, it's a sweet spot. Where the hell's the sweet spot?
Well, I mean,
0
they're all
to
in a different
9.
place, right? So some of them are going to shoot at you no matter what.
Oh, that's crazy. I almost don't even want to deal with it.
You could use your reinforced shields and stay on one side of the base, so that they're all hitting the reinforced shield. But stay in the turrets that are closer. Like these two turrets are pretty close to each other on the same line. So if you were 5, 6, 7, 8. What's the ping? This is the line. Just above this EMP pad.
Line? Where, sorry? And that's
Between
safe?
Here or here. I feel like here.
It'd
that-
be like 11 to 14 tiles
Yeah,
out.
from these two turrets on the side. Although I don't know how they treat diagonals, so you know.
How about on this side, though?
Which turrets? I guess you want to be in between these two, like to pretend from these two turrets, right?
We could also get our shields recharged on our way to those special spots.
Like here.
Like where?
It seems about 10 or 11.
Don't stop.
I'm close.
Plus, you're in the gas and dust cloud, which gives you a bonus evasion. Try and help.
Didn't I kill...
Yeah, he exploded on your shields. You did a lot more damage to the sword class this time.
Okay. How... Nobody else did anything.
Bypass the shields?
No, we blocked it.
As much as we could, anyway.
They all turn toward you, right? On their turn? When I took the turn?
Yeah, I'm not sure how turret rotation really works.
Well, if that guy's the only one who shot, then the others must have just bent their turn and turned toward you, right?
What should I do with the torpedoes? They can't reach the protective field generator. They could go kill the sword class.
Put them in your butt.
I could put
Yeah,
them
I
on my
would just
butt.
kill the sword class and have one less thing shooting at you, right?
Yeah.
Propagation through blended plasma fire.
Pardon?
You heard him.
So
Right.
this is pardon.
I can't use the lance against the protective field generator?
What?
Why? Why?
Do it,
I can't.
please.
I'm trying.
He's asking nicely.
Maybe.
I can't use the lance against anything.
Is it?
Save and load.
I can't use anything.
Is it borked?
It's borked. It's all borked.
Yeah, it's saying I can, but I don't have the stones.
You don't have stones. You're a
I can
coward.
click on it, and it highlights the thing. I could shoot it.
I can click, like it's not saying I can't. It's not saying unavailable or anything. It's just not letting me actually do it.
Clicking doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Odd.
Savesy loadsies.
Suppose so.
Maybe we should have full healed before coming here.
Don't be stupid. I'm sorry, Jason.
I am stupid. You say
I-
stupid things like heal yourself.
You can be stupid all you want. That's what I'm trying to say.
You're telling the engine seer that he's being stupid about this shit.
Well, fuck me.
Fuck you, Spider-Man!
Is that Electro that says that?
I think it's the Green Goblin.
Oh, yeah.
Thought it was Jonah Jameson.
Fuck you, Spider-Man.
I don't know if J. Jonah Jameson ever talks to Spider-Man.
No.
They talk a couple times.
Yeah.
Do they?
I mean,
to
they
each other.
talk daily in the office, but
That's not Spider-Man, that's Peter Parker.
Yeah, when J. Jonah sees Spider-Man, there's a lot of sexual tension.
So much sexual tension.
okay.
I want a Netflix series based on that. Who are we waiting for?
That's a fanfic for
I
sure.
have gleeked.
Oh, absolutely.
Gleek.
I have gleeked.
No, I still can't do it, so there must be something. It must not be an actual problem. I'm just an idiot or something. Do I have to move first?
Are you under some sort of condition?
No?
Yeah, maybe you have to move first. I don't know. Just scooch up an inch.
Scotch it.
But that just changes everything if I do that. Why? But why?
You know, historically, lances were sticks you held on a horse, and you had to be moving to get it to do anything.
I don't like the way that you're speaking to me right now.
Tyler, forgive him. He's drunk.
I'm not.
It's no excuse.
Well, the ultimate.
That'll do it.
That'll show
You
him.
got that Cobra pretty good.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so I need to get back into range of less than everyone.
What?
I need to get into optimal range, is what I'm trying to say here.
This field
Find
gives
the
you
sweet spot.
28% shield.
Which one?
The one on the left.
Oh, yeah.
The blue one.
Where is there a sweet spot on there?
No. Unless diagonals count, though.
I imagine they probably do.
I think if you keep skirting them, they might have to spend their turn turning towards you. That wouldn't make a lot of sense as far as
Yeah.
10.
space combat goes, because all you do is move around all the time. Ooh!
Oh,
Well, hot dang.
On the
achievement.
next game.
wow. Achievo get.
Chiefy get.
If nothing else, you've got a chibi.
Also, it recharged all your shields.
Yeah.
So just dipping in and out of this might be good. While we deal with the left side.
Don't look at me.
Do we have like an about face action?
There's swing run, yeah.
Yes. That's okay.
So it's just like
Well, they all
Let's
turn
blend
towards
it
me
on
though,
it.
so. Starhawk Bomber Wing. Great name for I don't know, some kind of character.
Your dorsal can kill the... Well, maybe kill the Cobra.
I'll try Empyrean Storm first.
Huh?
Oh my god. So useless.
Definitely do it now.
Griffon.
Yeah, it's probably worth killing this guy.
Yeah, they're gonna keep spawning the Starhawks, but
Yeah.
they're kind of chumps.
you suck our Star Cox.
Dude,
Wow.
nice.
I didn't think you had that in you, Jason.
Star Fox.
Can't let you do that, Star Fox.
So if we do swing run, I think that we end our turn. Like we don't get to move after.
Yeah, it's end of movement. You can still shoot and stuff, but it's like... You probably won't be trying to do
Yeah.
any of that.
Okay, so we're gonna just do something like this, and we'll just rotate around it, right? That kind of makes sense?
Around the base.
On the outside.
On the outside?
On the outside.
Oh shit. I'm scared.
Stay out of that asteroid field, though.
You know I can't do that, Jason. Oh my god!
The fuck?
Interceptor.
Little punk.
Cock, you little freaks!
That's it. There we go, finally.
It doesn't
Reasonably
say how
effective.
much damage the plasma bombs do. It just says set of bombs designed to deal damage to heavily armored void ships.
Some tooltips are kind of fucked in that way. They just don't tell you how much stuff does.
So I would have to end my turn in the asteroid
Asteroid
field.
field? I don't remember what the Futurama quote is, but okay.
Fair.
Try a little harder.
You can try a little tenders.
Learn to love again. I feel like that's kind of iffy. Is that
None of them
iffy?
shot.
That's
turn.
now that's a move with some chest hair on it.
Yes. None of the cannon lance turrets fired last turn, so we did a
I think they have to like turn to face you, and if you stay in their arc, they shoot.
yeah.
Sort of the vibe I'm getting.
That's what I've been saying. I think you're factual. Unless
You're such.
You could go up a. You can go by the building.
Finish that sentence. I'm
Uh,
such a good what?
Sexy man.
Oh,
maybe they can't shoot past the void tower as well.
No, they definitely can. If we can fly through ships, they can shoot past the void tower.
So
If you go over there to that space you're hovering now, there's nothing pointing at you.
Yeah,
This one?
they might all retarget at this one.
I don't know.
Well, we
That seems.
targeted-
I feel like
that's not,
there are several
That
that
one-
can shoot me there.
yeah.
That one, I
Two.
feel like that's retarget, but it could.
I think that if I went back towards over here, this one would be able to shoot me, but I can reinforce shields there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that.
You can
Arr.
Yeah, I was just trying to get an angle where I could also use the lance coming back around, but
Oh, you can't use warp wave on them. Okay.
no.
Warp evil.
Don't do it!
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, it hurts.
Did you notice which ones did get to shoot at you?
Yeah, this one and that one.
Oh, they both did. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'll do a little bit of this.
How'd you like the taste of that?
Maybe even a little bit of this too. Oh, that miss.
Damn you! Swing way out. You can like cut through the accumulated chart. Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
When I move, you move, just like that.
And then I can port that guy too.
Aha!
I feel like this is like a war of attrition though.
Yeah, just a lot of flying around.
gotta
What we do?
kite around their firing arcs.
Wow. I did not think that guy was gonna get to shoot me. So maybe if you're too close, like if you're within their
Within 10?
yeah, within 10, then they can just do it anyway. Right, so
A fun-looking ability, if nothing else.
yeah,
I mean, it does damage at least. It's not like it's totally worthless, and it's up every turn. So
yeah.
You can also upgrade them as your levels.
So we try and stay not within the 10 then.
I think John
Outside
is
of-
an
outside of-
Irate Storm apologist.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm on his side.
I think that it's like an easy source of a little bit of extra damage. I was gonna go.
If it wasn't up every turn, then I wouldn't be a fan. But since it's up every turn, I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Anything that you can use like regularly with no like real consequence, fine.
It is a freebie.
Oh shit! I think we're gonna die this turn. Yeah, that's it.
The vessel begs for
84
our
at the end
aid.
there. It's crazy.
We can come back.
Oh, well, you have a save from when you approach the
Yeah.
fortress.
We could also just ask for upgraded weapons or something.
That was my vote.
I know it was your vote. You were outvoted. And you were right. And it takes a real Lord Captain to admit that.
Don't you dare.
Captain, my Lord Captain.
Oh, I thought you had a save in the middle of the battle.
No. Oh, I did have a save in the middle of the battle. It just seems like too much to... I don't know, we're going to be doing that forever.
So then you don't go over there.
Well, we could just get
Okay.
upgraded
Appreciate
shit. Like, are we actually going to come back here later on? Probably not. So weapons or engine?
And
What does engine even do? Just speed?
Yeah, probably. Speed, maybe like
Pretty fast.
turning capability.
It's speed and maneuverability.
All right, we'll take weapons.
We already have those.
Just macro cannon, solid, robust.
macro cannons are like a generic
Yeah,
term for the weapons.
yeah. I think we have both. We like both our starboard and port are macro cannons. Those stolen goods, perchance. Profit factor -1.
What?
Oh,
Prometheum mortar.
So,
Pretty sure this is why I
3
killed them.
shots,
Everything they
dealing
offered cost me
14
profit.
damage per shot. It's awful.
that's bad.
It's so bad. No.
let's ask about the engines.
It did fail to carry its previous owner away from disaster. Saturn 9 pattern class 3 battering engine.
Battering engine.
Yeah.
The previous
a rammer.
owner was boarded at the docks. I apologize. I meant to say this merchandise is perfectly legal.
It's a ramming engine. Of course, Jason wants it.
Is that any good?
No.
No.
I'm not interested. What rumors? Same old. Rampaging pirates, nefarious smugglers, Xenos preying on lone ships. The valiant Imperial Navy alone fights them all, and we thank the God Emperor that we can enjoy its protection. Goodbye.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. There is a rumor about a lone Adeptus Mechanicus ship. An ancient hulk that is reported to appear in one system or the other, only to vanish the next day. Who knows why it broke away from the explorer fleet or what secrets it may hold, but this is just a tale unworthy of your lordship's ears.
So I feel like 2 is just gonna provoke combat again.
Oh, yeah.
The Star of Von Valencia, surrender without a fight.
Oh,
Means
actually-
gonna grant you a swift death. For have mercy, what mutants? We are but a bunch of voidsmen, a collective of harmless traitors. I urge you to leave station orbit, or we will be forced to defend ourselves. How can you prove the station has not been infested with genetic aberrations? I humbly apologize for my impertinence, but the burden of proof lies on the accuser. Whatever crimes may be attributed to us, they do not include aberrant mutations, and I must warn you that we will not go down without a fight. Oh. A mutant, one of you, revealed your hideout's existence to us before he died.
I believe this was in the football, in the quarantine quarter or something.
Heretic viewers slandered us from head to toe. Whatever possessed your lordship to trust the word of a mutant. Thoughts are as unclean and disgusting as their bodies. Alright, we'll come back.
Do I talk?
Bye!
Our homeland.
Classic eye talk.
Love that place. That was a beautiful Ayatok.
It's great.
That
Love that.
Beautiful empty
eye talk.
Love that Ayatok. Do you believe in I have to talk? So we're going to Kiavagama, right? Krav Maga?
Kawagama.
Kiavagama.
Kawagama?
Kiavagama.
Krav Maga is all fights. Janus is mostly conversation. I think Janus may have one fight on it. Because you can't seem to arrive anywhere without somebody wanting to attack you.
Yeah, fair.
I want to attack him.
We're pretty grading. Oh.
Look at all these Ayatoks. And the Hulk.
Hulk.
You won't like that ship when it's angry. It's not funny. It's not funny.
Lord Captain, the augurs cannot determine who the ship we are approached belongs to. But the telemetry clearly reveals it is an Imperium vessel. The hull is badly damaged, but there is an air of in some of the chambers, which means they are hermetically sealed. What are your orders concerning the discovery?
Bend over and I'll show you.
No.
You're always bored.
Yes.
You're not gonna blow it up.
Yes. I will go. Oh, shit.
Ooh. Story time.
Cineris Maleficum. Location: Agathos, Archides. 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 Material: extract from unofficial news sheet. Window on the bridge. Distributed on the middle decks. Recorded by unknown. Note: the veracity of the recounted events is questionable. We who walk down the same passageways in the same bays day after day, we who are born, live, and die, to the hum of the ship's machines, we forever hunger for the smallest glimpse of another life, and for a chance to see the heroes who tirelessly fight for us and for the glory of the Imperium. So let's have the tale about the Lord Captain, by the will of the Emperor, the Guardian, the commander of every good and honest soul upon this void ship, in the time he boarded a vessel named the Fireborn.
There's more.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Like a dead whale cast ashore by the inexorable force of the swell, the wrecked vessel was a confronting sight for its unwitting visitors. Some bays still retain an atmosphere, but there was no life anywhere. The ship was dead, its machine spirits dissipated in the darkness of space. It was just the husk left, and the rogue trader's crew were to become scavengers swarming the carcass of a fallen Leviathan. Our Lord Captain oversaw the expedition personally. He decided... I feel like every time Adira is doing something, she fucks it up.
Don't involve Adira.
Decided...
Adira and Cabela are fucking off the roster.
to train the penetrating gaze of the augur rays on the damaged ship. The augur's keen eyes scanned the eerie vessel, identifying that the void ship was gravely damaged and was in the process of final erosion. There was very little time to explore it. 3 sectors seemed the least damaged: the bridge, the middle crew deck, and the service bay. After exchanging a series of trills and warbles in their mysterious and ancient language, the tech priests responsible for the augurs reported to the Lord Captain that they had glimpsed signs of valuable components in operation on the service bay. The Lord Captain's next step was to have Adira's last feel out of course.
Absolutely not.
To turn his attention to the scout units waiting instruction, whatever.
The deer's never going to stop trying to get us together in the party. We can't let it happen.
The Lord Captain had to decide which of the 3 teams he would lead, and which 2 would be entrusted to their officers. Let here be known the names of those honest people who stood before our rogue trader in that moment. The taciturn and grave Young Ho Son, whose word was as firm as his handshake. Captain Vesti, whose jokes will be remembered by everyone on decks 3 to 5. Captain Matina, the senior officer of the 3rd unit, known to many as Grey Matina. She had been leading units back when the current crop of scouts were snot-nosed kids. No one on deck was in any doubt that navigating inside the wrecked ship would be difficult. The units would be separated by kilometers of twisted metal. Great game. Dead modules devoid of atmosphere, collapsed passageways, and hull breaches the size of a house. The only thing connecting the brave teams would be the delicate thread of a Vox link. And so after weighing up the options, the Lord Captain chose to go with Captain Vesti seems fun.
Yeah.
I feel like
You're not
the
going to be with him.
more
What's that?
captain to go. I feel like the bridge is the important place for the captain to go more than anything.
Right, but I want to go with the guy who's telling jokes.
So go with the guy who's telling jokes.
I gotta do it. From here on, we will relate the events based on what we have learned from witnesses. The people who accompanied the Lord Captain on the tour of the dread ship. The shuttle started up one after another and dispersed, each heading for its selected target. An hour spent on cutting through the hull in the freezing vacuum of space, fussy boarding, and then, finally, the rogue trader stepped onto the cold, dark deck of the dead ship. The light of the torches revealed a sign in the gloom, Fireborn. After a minute-long exchange with the Voxmaster, who quickly checked the archives, it was established that the dead vessel was that of Captain Nova Van Dane, registered at Kiavagama Port. The irrepressible Captain Vesti offered up a brief prayer for a favorable outcome to the expedition. Who wants to voice Vesti?
May we leave this place a little richer than when we arrived. For rich men are joyous men, and an honest man's joy makes heretics and chaos cultists weep.
That's a bad joke, first of all. It's just
Not a joke.
Yeah.
yeah,
That was a joker.
not doing well.
Terrible joke.
Reprimand him for not making a joke.
Lord Captain praised the commander for maintaining morale and ventured deeper into the ship. Sound crackled from the Vox speakers and a light on the casing switched on, signaling a message coming in on the first unit's frequency. Commander Young Ho Son calmly reported that his unit was making satisfactory progress toward the ship's bridge. After several hours spent exploring the ship, the Lord Captain's unit came up against an obstacle. The middle deck's arsenal and storage depot were somewhere nearby, but this section of the ship had suffered serious damage. Fragments of cables were sparking everywhere, clearly still electrified. Moving any further could be very dangerous. The Lord Captain decided to...
No, fuck you, Jason.
It seems like everyone who
It makes
controls
sense
the
to dodge
character
them if we
wants
can
to
just
do
turn
their
them
own
off.
thing.
Ah, so you have to decide who you trust.
Why skirt around them if we can just turn them off?
Why turn them off if we can just fucking dodge over them?
As
We have to
Abelard, who
make
was
a
well
quick
versed
escape.
in the layout of Imperial ships, to plot a possible route around the perilous section. I should have gone with a skill check because then that's experience.
Yeah.
With the assistance of Abelard Rorsarian, who was familiar with the configuration of many Imperial ships, the Lord Captain devised a route around the dangerous section. The detour added 2 hours to their journey. I should have gone with Argenta. It was worth the
Should
effort.
have gone with the tech priest.
I don't want to turn everything off. I want to turn things on, Jason. It's not the going.
It's the coming.
The storage depot, when the scouts finally reached it, was full of intact cargo. Yes, yes! The voice of young Ho-Son reached the Lord Captain's ears once again. The first unit's captain soberly reported that his people were proceeding to the bridge. The ensuing deathly silence alerted the Lord Captain that something was wrong. Following the gazes of his team, he saw that the unit's dispatcher, who was carrying the large Voxcaster with the antennae and transmitter, was lagging far behind the rest of the group. The transmission indicator was dark. There were no incoming messages. Even if there had been, Sohn's voice couldn't have sounded so close, as if the dispatcher, or Sohn himself, were standing right next to the rogue trader. Sohn here. Unit 1 proceeding to the bridge, said the voice again. Now it seemed to be coming from all sides, drawing in from the left and the right, from under the deck, and even from somewhere among the mess of cables overhead.
What the heck?
Heinrichs, summon all your willpower to resist the illusion. Well, actually...
My willpower, your willpower.
No, I'm not injured. I'm never injured in these. I go into all of these fresh from the bath. I think Lore Warp is actually better.
Better odds.
Better odds.
Better.
By 2%.
Lord Captain tried to build a dam against the fear, drawing upon logic and his knowledge of the monstrous apparitions of chaos. Thank you, Heinrichs. Lord Captain managed not only to maintain his self-control, but also to keep the terrified unit from veering into outright panic. Led by the rogue trader, the scouts hurriedly retreated to the shuttle, pursued by their comrade's disembodied voice, which continued to repeat the same brief message. Aww. The message came in from the unit led by the seasoned, unflappable Grey Matina. The captain methodically reported on all the service-based sections her team had already examined. They had found nothing of value, they had found no bodies, there had been no incidents, and the search was proceeding as normal. The unit was waiting for further instructions from Lord Captain. Yes, of course. After distilling the salient points from Grey Matina's exhaustive report, Star listed the areas that warranted a more thorough search. After returning to the shuttle, Star received reports about Fireborn's status. The tech priests who relentlessly pierced the wreckage with the Augur's gaze insisted on curtailing the operation as soon as possible, fearing imminent destruction. There were also reports from the other two units. Grey Matina's unit had explored the service bay without incident and, not wasting any time, had marked valuable components for later disassembly and transfer to the rogue trader's ship. Augurs and the Vox system proved equally useless. The first unit, which had been exploring the bridge, had vanished without a trace, almost as if the dead ship had swallowed them whole. Is this what you wanted from me, Wes?
Yes.
The scouts and their commander, Young Hoson, had simply disappeared, joining the thousands of crew members lost aboard the Fireborn.
You could have saved him.
I think I went with him when I did this.
Was it like a similar outcome? Did one unit disappear?
I think Gray did.
The units
But I could be
assembled
wrong.
And look at all of the stuff you got.
at the shuttles, and the Lord Captain gave the final order of this grim expedition. Oh, that sounds fun. Yeah. Blow it up. After returning to the bridge of the ship, the rogue trader cast a final glance at the endless blackness and the shell of the Fireborn that lurked within it. In that moment, the ship's weapons batteries roared into life, lighting up the darkness with a barrage of fire, and the sad, cursed vessel was soon turned into a brilliant mass of molten metal and plasma, for that which was born in fire should also perish in fire. See, whatever your name was, Young Hosun.
Lates.
Lates.
Did we get any loot from that?
We got...
Yeah, there was
Yeah, it's all vendor loot.
Now
Cargo.
he's never going
There's
to be
cargo
able to
stuff.
level up.
Young Hosun?
Yeah.
Giant rings on this planet's surface can be observed even from orbit. Let's observe them.
Wow.
It has emerged that this planet has a native species of giant insects similar to Terran ants. Oh, it's Earth Defense Force! Just like ants, they sometimes form so-called death spirals, in which one creature follows another without realizing they're going in circles. These were the rings discovered by the ship's observers. The strange phenomenon that was originally suspected to be a sign of warp activity or a nefarious Xenos structure turned out to be a quirk of nature, and a tragic one at that. Idiots.
In there.
Warp
Been
period.
there.
Warp period. No,
I've
it's-
been in that my whole life. Proficiency
Tuna.
3. We got 8 tuna. We don't need more. Quick save and then Hulk.
Oh.
Hulk. The augurs have detected wreckage in the void ship's vicinity, but the exact nature of this wreckage remains unclear. Neat.
Neato.
cool.
Are we making our way to
Krav Maga?
Prague?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
McGurr.
Ermagerd.
You'll have to plot a route to Tenebris.
Should we stop at Addermat 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go to Addermat too.
Spend some of our resource.
We could.
About
I spent so much of this in my playthrough.
prophecy.
I could go for a fight. Let's go for a fight.
I think I have like 2 of this in my playthrough right now.
Yeah. One of mine I also have very little. Enemies of humanity have been spotted aboard the ship. Warp beasts have enthralled the crew in charge of one of the macro cannons and massacred those who resisted the heresy. Lord Captain is their only hope.
Fuck.
So get rid of a bunch of shit. Get rid of a bunch of shit. Or go kill some bitches. Adira, that's just
Hey,
sad.
level up somewhere along the way.
I'm trying so hard, Adira.
Oh, look at us.
You're done. I got like 205 experience for doing that exploration.
203, idiot.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh yeah, you see like 50 per scan or something?
Oh, yeah, that's true too. Okay, one sec. I gotta be right back. Real quick. Don't start.
Well, we can level in the meantime.
Yeah, well done.
Oh yeah. Well, ding. Okay. Oh, that's a pretty easy level.
No? It is not for me.
It was also easy.
There's like nothing good for me to take right now from the common talents. I guess I could take awareness maybe? Or ballistic skill? Yeah, I guess I'll take ballistic training skill.
Level up. Probably weapon skill makes sense. I get skill and attribute.
All do.
We all do?
Yeah, I believe so. I got a common talent and an attribute.
Oh,
Oh, I got an available skill and a characteristic.
Have I taken any lower warp?
You have 60 currently.
Advancement.
Most of it. Yeah, I don't think you put any in it.
Let's see this through.
I mean, I don't need more demolition, really.
Just like at some point you should start putting points into skills you're not going to use that much. Like I've been putting some into demolition even though we're not going to use it like at all.
Yeah. Okay.
You need to start injuring yourself.
Yeah. David Bunch Numbers says iron of will, steel of muscle forged in the furnaces of war. Yeah, we'll see about that.
Venture forward.
Okay, I gotta
Okay.
self-flagellate.
Yeah, do it.
How it goes in.
Hurt me.
Nah. Please.
Okay, we're good. Now we're not.
I put a lot of commands in, so
Okay, no more.
oh, she stopped. That's good.
Quote said by Sakan.
Forge ahead. Never linger.
Who is
On
Sakan?
this.
Sakandi's nuts.
Sakandi's.
Sakandi's.
Okay.
We got corn cultists.
Oh, new flavor.
They
Oh,
wanna
Oh, look at this
fight.
blood letter.
Shit.
Look at this
it's
blood
fucking,
letter.
oh, look at this guy.
Look at this guy.
This guy's
Oh, he
doing
just
over.
has just another guy with 95% dodge. Whatever. Fucking stupid game.
We are playing on the
Oh, there's
highest
another one down
difficulty.
there.
Yeah, but when it's all just numerical shit,
Yeah,
it's
yeah, agreed.
Marching ahead. The Artemis hate will be eradicated.
Hey, he moved.
You get to move.
Skulls for the skull throne.
Oh, actually. Does anyone have
Blurred for the
low
blurred
HP? Blurred for the blurred gird.
I'm gonna fucking tank this bloodletter.
Yeah, get him out of line.
I wish I could get the preview for line of sights.
Bloodthirsty marksman.
Oh, he's gonna kill me for sure.
Oh yeah,
Is there ever a doubt?
he's like a billion kilometers away. He's still gonna somehow kill Jason during one.
I'll get him. I'll try and get him first off.
Okay, this works.
There are two of them.
There are two
Just
of
get
them.
as far away from it as possible. Yeah, there's two. There's one on the left.
Oh,
and
yeah,
there's one on the middle.
Left one might even be easier for me to get to.
Is there something invisible here that I don't see?
Yeah, that's weird. Are you seeing these weird boxes? Of
Yeah.
cover?
Yeah, I mean, I'll stand in a box of full cover. I don't know what that means.
Do you think it's
but-
that ghost that was just right next to it? No, he just disappeared.
There's two of them. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is a little weird. But I don't wanna stand in something that looks like a glitch. So let's. Go
If you're
here.
in the
That's what
box
makes
of full cover, do you get full cover?
That's what I'm saying. Like, am I just?
Or are you full cover?
Sakan is a salamander, apparently.
Salamanders can't quote. They don't talk.
Too busy
Nice.
Sakan these nuts.
There's a lot of these full cover boxes I'm seeing.
Maybe it's just part of the game.
There's some half cover ones down there too.
This is a warp anomaly.
It's gonna really fuck with shooting at people. It sucks.
Yeah, go for it. Try and hit me. I don't care. Abandon me recklessly.
Daddy.
Daddy.
Easy. Done and done.
Eddie isn't stuck on anything.
It's just-
It's stuck on these Warhammer characters? Is that what the quote's from?
yeah. It's a salamander.
Oh, he's the chapter of Salamander or whatever.
It's either that
He's the
or
literal
it's
salamander.
fucking Warhammer Fantasy.
What's the Salamander in Warhammer Fantasy? Is it one of the lizardmen?
In D&D, they're like
Yes.
a kind of a fire demon
Yeah, they're a
thing.
monster.
You're a fire demon kind of thing.
Yeah, in Warhammer Old World, they're like a big lizard that can breathe fire.
Stand before.
Okay.
God damn.
Bloodletter's doing fine though.
So they're a monster in fantasy as well, though.
Yeah.
They're not a
You can't
people.
just call them a monster.
This creature is immune to burning and fire damage.
Ah, no.
Really are outmatched.
Sucks.
He's coming.
Crimson Slash. Crimson Rim, more like.
Slash.
That ability is not listed
So,
in his.
what did he take damage from?
I don't know.
Anything explode?
Yeah, the
his-
ability's listed on his sword jump.
Immune to
Oh.
burning and fire damage. What first you wore?
He just used a sweep attack on you or something. Or maybe that's his.
I think it's only attack.
So 1 AP? Be a sick weapon to get. No, it's 2 AP.
How's everybody's faith
Hellblade.
down there?
Mine is like -7. Yes, -7. That's correct.
Well, you
Not
didn't
bad.
hear the Emperor's word like everybody up here.
Ow. My reckless abandon.
It worked.
I still have reckless abandon active. I do. Will, as long as nobody hits me here.
I absolved you of your sins.
Thank you.
Okay, nice job.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, you can parry a bloodletter.
I
You
actually
must be
parried? Oh
strong.
my god.
Yeah,
pretty
you must be a
badass.
strong guy. You've got metal arms.
Just swing back and see what happens.
We'll see.
Reckless.
I think I'm gonna pass on the reckless strike on this guy.
Yeah. Fair.
Yeah, I would, but but that's just me.
Kick his ass, Seabass. Whoa.
God damn it.
What is the chance?
I don't know if you could
Yeah,
shove.
let's take a
him
look
if
at the
he's so
old
big.
roll.
About 50-50.
Okay, that's not terrible.
Yeah.
You think you could actually move him since he's big?
I think so.
Wait, my hit roll. I don't understand these fucking.
So your hit roll, like you beat his to hit chance, but then he has a dodge chance, and then he has a parry
Okay.
chance. So it has to go through all of those things. So he wouldn't have parried,
Yeah.
but he did dodge.
Okay.
And it looks like it's about a 50-50 for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Currently.
Total hit
In total,
chance,
you have a
47%.
47%.
He's found the perfect spot. Fire right
Oh,
behind him, keeping him toasty.
Based on the quote, I feel like Sakana's probably a salamander space marine.
Yeah. Or a very intelligent lizard.
I thought salamanders were in Warhammer Fantasy.
Yeah,
In like
they're
the 90s version.
as monsters.
Well,
As-
no, as part of the
They're around that early.
They are a lizardmen unit. I have one.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
They
Gotcha.
are.
Thought
Oh,
so.
okay,
Thought so.
okay, okay.
That's what I said.
They're called,
earlier.
they're called Sarah.
Do you think I listened to you?
No, I know you don't.
I asked for clarification
Who
on
said
if it was
that?
a lizard, and nobody answered.
I said they were a big lizard that can breathe fire.
That sounds like a monster. Just like a regular fucking salamander that you would see in like Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, it's like the same fucking thing. Where do you think Warhammer got it from?
Yeah, but you're saying it's like a lizardman unit, so it's like smart.
No,
Monster
it's not.
Dungeons
It
and
is.
Dragons,
It is
not
a
smart.
big lizard that skinks like herd and guide with like
Oh,
goading
okay,
rods,
okay,
and it breathes fire.
So we were
Yeah.
both.
There are
Right, but I
no
was
there are
confused
no
on
just
the-
neutral monsters in Warhammer.
Yeah, there probably are.
Shut
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
Wes.
surely there are.
Why are you
There-
I'm on your side here,
There's everything.
you cunt.
My experience with Warhammer Fantasy is just the Total War.
Oh, he had a terrible dodge chance for that, by the way.
Yeah, I had 86% chance to hit.
Yeah.
So he's banished now.
No, you're banished.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot me,
He's a
idiot.
sniper.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, he doesn't have a sniper rifle though. Okay. This is embarrassing for him.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Chance is gonna fucking blibbity blast him.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, fuck him up.
Holy shit!
A lot of bullets. That plus 10 perception helps too.
Almost.
God damn it.
I think I'll activate this just in case.
I mean, one must dance.
Easy.
Did I give Jason a turn? Is that what
Yeah.
that was? Okay. These bloodletters came to the wrong ship.
Yeah.
All fucked up. I'll take cover here.
Nice.
Beautiful. Perfect cover.
Very safe.
So use your action points. Oh, you should have gone and manipulator pushed that bloodletter.
You could
I
play
could have got a fucker. I didn't get both turns for you killing those guys.
Oh, that's rough.
Should have at least got more HP in him.
I said, don't you see that one coming, did you?
He's dead to bleed at this point.
Ah, he's dead to me.
This marksman is praying.
Which one?
On the left.
Oh, that he is.
Yeah, looks like he's
That
fucking...
dark prayer. Yeah, I'll go get him.
Don't let him do that.
First, I'll do a little bit.
Not my area of expertise.
A little bit of.
You lose movement when you use the ignite? No, it doesn't look like that.
Poised for action. A costly mistake. With purpose. I won't do that.
Just gotta scare him a little first.
I know what to do.
Dance!
No, it's just the 1 HP blood letter up here.
More like bloodless letter, am I right?
Oh, you are right.
Nice. They do end up doing a roguelite Space Hulk DLC, and we play that multiplayer. I definitely will not be playing a Blade Dancer.
Yeah. I think they should all be mercenaries if we do that sort of playthrough. None of this.
Yeah.
It probably would be required anyway.
Yeah, they are all custom made, yeah.
Go back to the warp.
There's so many fun builds in this game, and that like are
Yeah.
good, but don't feel as kind of crazy as the Blade Dancer.
I got one turn in which I got one attack off and dodged that whole combat with like 30 enemies in it.
Yeah, Jesus.
I think we all only got. Well, Tyler got 2 turns because he was highest in the turn order, but I only got 1 turn as well.
So
It is
I
a.
mean, your
it
turn
is-
was effective.
Yeah.
It is a DLC class, so I feel like every game kind of does that, like introduces something
Plus the DLC classes.
really like strong and unbalanced with the DLC, because it's just like, you've already experienced the game. Here's some shit to make you happy.
Yeah. I mean, there are really strong base game classes as well. Like, Idira is fucked up. Cassia's fucked
Well-
up. Like,
I think every class is good. I think the thing that makes the Blade Dancer unbalanced is the action economy.
yeah, the death from
Like, you
above
can
and,
just-
Blade Dance.
You can just do 8 attacks. Like, that's just insane.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
too
everyone
much,
else
man.
is restricted to 1, and you're like, what's 1?
Yeah.
I don't know
You
the
have a
meaning of the
free move that hits like 8 times. So what's, what's 1 attack? You have a free move that hits 8 times.
word. Albermath.
Albermath.
Yeah, the Navigator class, or like subclass, I guess, is very busted, which is what Cassie is. But she's
Yeah.
also an officer. She's like 2 classes at once.
Yeah.
She's stealthing.
And the Psyker.
But
And
she
it's like,
still
yeah.
can't. But she still can't do that many actions. Is what I'm saying. So like, I
But she can
played
give
a
everyone shield moves.
pyromancer.
No, but she can give, like, a full second turn.
Yeah,
You
that,
give a half
that
turn
part
and
I
a second turn in 1 turn.
How are we on Prometheum? 10.
10.
Bizarre ruins. The bizarre structure observed from orbit appears to be the ruined estate of a wealthy noble. Further searching reveals the remains of an envirodome, a landing pad, the main manor, and servants' quarters. It is impossible to determine what exactly happened there. The search team has found something truly disturbing in the main hall. An opulently clothed skeleton sitting at the dinner table. The table is set with gold plates covered with old blood and piles of bones. The bones and the plates are clearly human. No other remains have been found on the estate. Yeah, of course we're going to search that.
Dude, A's family.
That looks cool as shit. Scout team returns with some expensive weapons taken from the skeleton. After finishing their report, they hurry away, whispering prayers.
What do we got?
Assault las gun. Nobody's going to use that, ever.
Nope.
Throw it in the pile. And we're doing pretty well
Oh,
on
is it just the one
Prometheum, eh?
gun?
We got 10? Yeah.
This is a gun you might use in like a roguelite if you picked it up.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Undope.
Undope. Undop.
Dop.
Undope.
Thanks, personal jinx, Tyler.
2 plasteel. Used my 1 extractium on that for sure. Mr. Void Ship.
Being safe.
Ah, shit. A Vox notification from the Augur crew drowns out the usual noise on the bridge. An Imperial vessel, the Dark Piercer, and its escort ships are headed your way. Your archives make no mention of either the ship or its owner. As you consider your course of action, the ship's captain contacts you first, introducing himself as the Pilgrim. The captain greets the rogue trader courteously and offers to purchase any information you might have on crystal phlogiston deposits. Ask why the Pilgrim needs phlogiston. Captain's coarse laughter echoes forth from the Vox. Phlogiston is part and parcel of many different aspects of life in the Imperium. How exactly his customers are going to use it is none of his concern. All that the Pilgrim promises is that the Phlogiston will be used for the good of humanity. Jai immediately remarks that someone without a name is not to be trusted. Deals with such people do not tend to end well. If she were you, she would first find out his secrets and then scrupulously remove him from the equation. Pascal becomes visibly animated at the mention of Phlogiston. He gets an erection. Though indifferent to the prospect of a deal with the shadowy individual, the Magus nonetheless recommends you find out more about Phlogiston deposits. Your own protectorate would benefit from the knowledge. Sister Argentus sincerely believes the words of the Pilgrim. A cowl or a golden Aquila are no prerequisites for being his true servant. If the captain sincerely wants to help the Immaterium, perhaps by his own methods, there is nothing questionable about extending a helping hand. Commerce -10. Attack the Dark Piercer and plunder it.
Wow, our karma skill is actually this bad across
I
the whole crew.
Wish
We should level up some people and
I
just dump some points into
wish
this.
I could save. It's only. Oh yeah,
Well,
I
I
guess it
think-
would be everyone in the
Like
whole
Jay
crew.
should be really good
Yeah,
on this
everyone in the
technical.
ship.
Yeah.
Maybe we
Damn,
should go
actually,
there.
good point. Good point, John. I didn't consider that before.
I also didn't take an intelligence boost this time. I took agility. Not that I really need it, but
We should just level them up so that they can be good members of
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
ship crew
well,
as well.
I
Yeah, true.
offered to level things up with our Lord Captain beforehand, but
I've had a very busy couple weeks.
he's been busy and had
Yeah.
family over and stuff. Like, I'm not gonna bug him just so that I can give some levels to Shireen over there.
Okay.
They don't have to be like optimally leveled though. They just have to be like spammed
Oh,
with.
yeah.
Damn.
Captain of the Dark
Oh.
Piercer is in the best of spirits. In gratitude for your invaluable help, he sends you a small box containing ancient maps and documents. They appear to speak of a certain imperial world lost many centuries ago. Then, in a somewhat conspiratorial tone, the Pilgrim relates a story about a standoff between two Xenos fleets, which he was told by an acquaintance. The person in question, sadly enough, died at the hands of the Inquisition before they were able to pass on the coordinates for the crash site of one of the Xenos ships. However, the Pilgrim knows for a fact the vessel met its demise on an ocean world. I wish we could quick save right now.
You can't?
No,
Can we bid for well and then come back and zap him?
I doubt it.
No, it's just load and load.
finished.
Quick
Should we
load.
just do it?
He'll just fuck us up like everybody else.
We'll see about that.
You only YOLO once.
You're correct.
Yes. YOLO.
You
Yo
only
Lou.
live once.
YOLO
Yeah,
only
yeah.
once.
Yo-
Enemy contact.
Yo Lou.
All hands make ready to unleash our fury.
Got
Yo
falchion.
Lou Lale.
Oh, I did this.
Holy
earlier.
fuck! Look at the size of that thing.
Oh, it's a fucking bus. It's not a warship.
You just drive it up his ass and he's
Mass
like, no, there's
conveyor.
nothing you can do.
Up his ass. Yes, sir.
I think I'm joking. That's
Starbreakers.
actually how this fight went for me.
Stygian macros.
Imperial Universe.
It still has
Live.
guns, but it's a truck.
Okay. Give me some pointers.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking for clouds.
Maybe new heading.
Seeing no clouds.
Yeah, you could just try to take out the falchion right
Oh,
away.
the cloud
and
behind
then
him.
Drive it up his ass.
Asteroid field, and then way back there is a accumulation of charge particles. That'd be about it.
We need a better prow gun.
This is the starting one, I'm pretty sure.
Did you say before the at the start of combat?
No, there was no opportunity.
You can't save right now?
I can't say right now. I mean, there's an auto save at the beginning of combat.
Oh, okay.
555. Okay, so we hit him on the side there, not in the front.
Oh, okay.
Weird.
Yeah. That is weird. You're right.
Hey.
We suck.
He's good. He's full of shields.
Suck on that idiot.
He's
Oh, he's
playing
trying to
alright.
jump.
Yeah,
Didn't he-
right,
he was
asshole.
You don't live to do shit,
Left shields down.
bucko.
Limited power.
What's the chance of doing damage with the warp wave?
I feel like it does damage pretty consistently, doesn't it?
For the glory
There we
of the
go.
Imperium.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Chump.
What's this asshole gonna do?
On his big daddy plasmator.
I'm the pilgrim, dude.
I don't have a real name.
Oh shit.
Fuck. Damn it.
In the butt.
Up your butt.
Oh, yeah, if we just guide him toward that shield place, get some shields back.
Kite him toward the shield
Not a
place.
ton.
Where is
Like,
that?
way the fuck out there. Only just 20%.
What?
Holy fuck! It is way the fuck out there.
Like 2 turns away.
Okay.
Oh, and 2 random weapons for the vessel are disabled until it leaves the zone.
Oh,
With
yeah.
a chance
no
of internal
problem.
fire. Oh, its shields are fully restored plus 20% shields. Get him, torpedoes.
Not my PDs.
You idiot. Oh. Oh. Leave him alone. It's just a kid.
Just one lone PD.
It's doing its job as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Put him up his butt.
Up his butt.
Right in the rear. Yeah.
Right in there.
Deep. Oh, that counted
So
as a
Side.
yeah, port side.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because you drove it up
Starboard
into
side.
the middle. I think it was closest to one of the sides.
Super weird.
That seemed weirder.
Strangely calculated.
Hey, idiot. Lol.
We'll get got. Get rotated.
No, where are you going? Oh, to the cloud?
Yeah, I guess so.
Card captors of the cloud.
Back to the unexpected now.
Card captains, a mystic adventure. The show was alright. There were worse
Well,
shows
someone
on
did
Not
TV.
all that well.
You don't remember it very well? It was basically just magical girl and
Well, I
cat.
mean, like, I don't remember
Magical
anything that
girl,
happened.
okay.
I remember, like, the characters and the art style. I just don't remember anything that happened.
He was
The
sailing in
plot,
with
yeah.
cards.
Yeah.
That was
Well, they had
quite a
cards.
turn that big bus made.
Yeah, I
Yes,
saw
the
that.
card
yeah.
captors had cards. It wasn't car captors.
Well, did they make a trading card game for card captors? I feel like they should have. Missed opportunity.
They
I
must have.
think that was
Probably
the
wasn't very
point.
Yeah, they saw Pokemon and they were like,
sounds
oh, let's get on that.
Oh shit! I should
Why
have
did
done
Yu-Gi-Oh do so much better then?
torpedoes. I think Yu-Gi-Oh was like more broadly accessible because, like, there's. I think that it was more young men who watched those kinds of shows, and
Yeah, true.
Oh, that makes sense. It's a bad kitty.
Kuro.
No, cats are on the card.
I think that was the name in the Card Captors Guardian.
Oh, Kuro, yeah. The lion
Yeah.
chibi thing.
Can I not?
Pretty sure he was a lion.
Yeah, he was. When he got his final form, he was a big old baddie.
When he evolved into his Pokemon form.
So who
What's the play here?
should I kill the Falstrom first, or?
Devil's got,
Well, the other thing is a
Falstrom got-
damage sponge, so if you leave the other thing up, it'll just keep attacking you.
Falstrom's got a mean lance, and torpedoes, bees.
Bees.
The BDs won't be able to
Hands
do
are
if
kinda
you
dog
have
shit.
movement in them.
Oh, I can't warp wave the mass conveyor.
Oh, it's too fat.
Damn, dude.
Oh, you have the ability to torpedo control. I don't know how much extra movement that gives.
5. 4. Probably not enough.
No, not enough.
So close.
Yeah.
One of those go.
I could warp wave
not too much.
their torpedoes, but I do still have movement. Oh, my movement's super weird though.
You get the storm too. You can just fire a storm and see what happens.
Yeah, that's true. Love it. Love it.
Love it. Makes no sense to me that you're hitting him on the side right now.
Yeah, I know, right?
An opportunity to exploit.
Give him the warp.
Bloody
Yeah.
throw, we're gonna die!
Fade
It's
into
taking so long.
nothing.
Oh, those torpedoes are just gonna self-destruct and do so much damage. Oh no, they don't. Okay, cool.
So they're not back to them because they're way up there.
Nice. Okay, so some.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
now we get to drive it up his butt. He's presenting.
What's
himself.
that ass?
He's submitting.
Jeez.
Can you do the
No.
sharp return? Yeah, you can.
Oh, the
Outwards.
sharp return. Yes, I thought you were. Sorry, I didn't listen to or wait to listen to what you were having to say.
I thought you were saying the sharper image. Just close.
Give me more PDs.
Is that the side again?
That
Fuck.
is the side
Oh.
again, yeah.
What is going on with armor?
Why did using PDs make it so I can't use Imperium Storm again?
Weird.
Odd.
Everything about this is fucked up.
Oh, I need to not give him my side that's almost
Your
done.
weak side?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You could restart your shields.
But then they're down for a turn though, right?
Initiate the process of restoring your shields and destroy. Yeah.
So I think this should be fine. Oh, those
Whee!
poor torpedoes.
Nice shot, kid.
Alright, we're gonna take some damage there. A little bit.
Lol, butt.
Do a
Oh,
repair soon.
He just
Yeah,
really
he's-
wants to show you his ass.
He's faster than the torpedoes though.
Fuck.
That is counterintuitive.
Is that close enough to self-destruct? I have no idea.
Probably not.
That one can make it.
I don't think it can. It's in his thing, but I don't think it can. Oh, okay.
It did.
It's gonna be
It's quite a lot.
face-to-base contact.
Now that one got the back shield. The one that you just sent. That one actually attacked the back.
Firing?
Concerned about damage.
I mean, you can just stay at his back. Just pull up to like here.
But he can still hit me with 3 attacks there.
Really?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
He's got the lance.
Yeah, he's got 2 dorsal
lances.
lances.
Those aren't dorsal lances.
Yes.
Oh, they are dorsal lances, yeah. But your dorsal lance can't attack directly behind you.
I also can't end directly behind him. So I could end here. Which is probably best case anyway, because then we can light him up. And then I can shield restart after that. And then I'll just take a bunch of damage. Oh, that sucks.
That's good damage.
Oh, it doesn't shut down your current shields at least.
Oh yeah, just the one that you're restarting.
Well, that's the one we had none of.
Ow.
There you go.
Away! This will maybe do it? No? That's not there? It's not on him?
It did damage. It's okay. No sharp turn right now.
No.
Oh, just out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I got. I'd say with confidence that this guy's a little bitch.
You're not a real name.
Not really little.
He's a big bitch.
Big fat bitch.
He's compensating. He's actually really small.
What's happening on the chip? Did you just light us on fire? It just had a symbol of people on fire.
Oh, that may be internal burning.
We got a shield snap.
You start heading.
Yeah, your storm seems to have gone on like a major recharge. Or something.
Yeah.
Give you a head leftward. Get him on the ropes now.
Voidsmen!
Oh, jeez.
Find your
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Do him, Captain.
Chip combat is so long.
Yeah, it's too long.
Well, I
Such being
mean,
that
you
close, I mean-
also ran all the way to that space cloud.
Jesus. I should have been saving every turn. Stupid. Stupid. Idiot sandwich.
Do you know what you are? Put the two pieces of bread on the side of your head.
Sandwich.
Where is the lamb sauce?
Bend over and I'll show you.
What? You're gonna get me demonetized.
You're not streaming.
Demonetized.
Who hasn't clicked?
Oh, sorry, that's me. I stepped away to get a drink.
You son of a bitch.
My bad. Oh, God.
Man, I want a sweet little treat, but I ain't got nothing.
You ain't got no sweet little treats? Hey, Wes.
Hey.
I could be your sweet little treat.
You don't guys, you guys don't just keep like a massive bulk section in your front closets of like.
Oh, I'd eat it.
Sweet
treats?
little
Yeah,
treats.
it would be gone in.
I
I have like
I have-
Welsh gummies and stuff.
I have
Rice
no
Krispies.
self-control is the problem.
Yeah, my front closet is protein bars, Welsh gummies. There's I think several bags of chips, and then Welsh Rice Krispies. Which is like because bulk at Costco, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've like never really craved sweet little treats.
I almost never do. When it does happen, it comes on strong.
As a sweet little treat myself, it just doesn't.
I identify as a sweet little treat.
I often get sweet cravings, but that's also I also like smoke a lot of weed, so maybe I'm not the best benchmark.
So, this is what I don't like about ship combat, is that is like his radius, but I can target his radius, but it is not targeting a ship. So cannot hit him there.
Oh, weird. Like his hex base basically is just bigger than he is.
Yeah. Which, like, that should be the barometer for how large he is.
Yeah, you can't just pretend you're bigger than you are.
Yeah.
I should have just made him too wide.
Trust me, I've tried. People figure it out pretty quick.
Owie.
Starboard's the good one. Yeah, let's do this. Starboard here. Some dorsal action on this bitch.
It was like 90.
And a little Empyrean Storm.
Torpedoes.
Perhaps a little Lance. Take the PDs. Give this guy a flip.
Yeah, I guess you could save him for last as long as you keep warping him.
We'll do that. Oh, I did expose myself.
Your rumps.
That hurt. That hurt a lot.
One more hit, and we are finished.
You see,
That one worse.
I think if you stay 5 or 6 behind him, like from his back 3, you probably can avoid the dorsal most of the time because his turn radius isn't very good.
Yeah, he'll hit me with 1 each time. I should have saved right before this fight.
Where's the save?
You
it's just
always
a turn.
forget this lesson. Save and save often.
The captain's not a saver.
I mean, I save often when we're like in the game running around because that's what I'm used to. But when we're in like the overland thing, it feels more like a less savey game.
The overland is more dangerous.
Yeah, I know. I'm just not used to it. It's not baked into my DNA, like saving while walking around.
You're telling me you need your DNA baked?
All I'm telling you is I need some new DNA.
What
Who
about
hasn't?
the bacon?
That's me.
Gotcha.
Also, your engines here told you to heal, and you didn't listen to him.
My engine seer's a twat. Oh, that's bad.
Steady now. Just one precise hit.
The dark void will erase.
Is
their
that like the
colours.
same way it goes every time?
I think that was a bit quicker than the last two.
I think it was slower than the last one. I don't think I used Empyrean Storm last time.
Your bum.
Stay out of my bum. Hmm. Yeah, this is the same. Now, should I torpedo the big guy again? Should I try and get rid of the little guy?
Go for the big guy. Get rid of him. Sick of looking at him.
That's not really doing anything for us. I think we're doing the same thing that we did last time.
Did I ever tell you the definition of madness?
Yeah, Sugma?
Okay.
How the fuck are we targeting the side here? That's just so fucked up to me. The torpedoes that went in on the, like, here, hit the back. But I'm up here, and I'm hitting the side.
Don't make no sense, Lord Captain.
Don't make no sense. I don't know how to make no sense of it. Goddamn. Well, we gotta go wide, I think. Oops. Hello.
Hello.
Knock, knock, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Did you ram him?
No.
Did it happen?
Still have yet to ram anything.
Much to Jason's chagrin.
Yeah.
Pathetic.
Oh, it's right on my exposed side. So this does missing hull damage, right?
None
Yeah, it
shall
does.
stand against the Imperium's fury.
Hey, asshole. Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, bastards! Knock, knock.
Knock, knock, bastards.
Knock, knock, knocking on his back door. So this is nothing. It's not gonna hit anything. Idiots. Who's piloting those torpedoes?
Probably several hundred servitors.
Ghosts. They said that in the last one.
The machine spirits that are still in the torpedo.
Ghosts in the shells?
Yeah.
Ghosts in the shells.
Goes in the silver.
You moved it up and it hit his side.
It hit the fucking side?
Yeah, the torpedoes. I think I understand his hitbox. I think his backside is only those panels. The rest of him is just the side.
Oh yeah, it's just the two
Strike our
that he
enemies.
actually takes up. And the one.
Because the only thing that directly hit his back was that one torpedo that you attacked him from the angle in the back.
I hate it. Please
Okay.
don't do all of my damage now.
Cool. Bad move, hombre.
I gotta finish him with Imperium Storm.
He deserves it.
Add insult to injury.
Already dead.
Aha!
Pathetic ashmugs.
A commendable victory, rogue
Where did that
trader.
last beam go?
We just had to discharge somewhere. Like me.
The scraps.
9 extractions.
9 extractiums? Is that what it was?
Is that what that icon was?
Holy hell.
We got Stracties?
Holy guacamole.
What, were those extractiums?
How do I check?
It's not listed up here.
I only saw them for a second.
Go to the Shadow World or something.
Yeah, true.
Or make sure you save before you lose all that progress.
Good call, Edwin.
I'm a ship, I can't. No, I still have
Oh,
one
yeah,
extractor.
Oh, you're good, you're good.
Okay, maybe
So it's
it was
probably 9 of some loot.
something like that. Some bullshit.
Some bunk ass loot. Recolager's plot. Recolager's plot. Ship that once traveled the galaxy is now suspended in the silent void like the gnawed carcass of a giant monster. When the rogue trader's void ship approaches, the Blocksmaster reports an incoming message. A colony of the Imperium subjects have made their home in the bowels of the ship. They welcome the Lord Captain. Oh, I'll visit the colony. Minus the Dira.
Ooh,
Surely
we're
we
gonna
won't have
go
to kill a
visit
bunch of people.
Certainly not. Oh, bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let me
I said, so done.
do my shtick. Never mind.
Oh, I didn't get to change my gear.
Welcome, your lordliness. Please, please, come right in. And you nitwits, quick, you're not gonna get to work.
Quickly, flagellate.
Flagellate me. Help my loyal
I know
servants.
what to do. Confidence on full display in motion.
Shooting Jason.
Your aim.
Shouldn't have been standing there.
Confidence
Okay,
on full
all done. Now that ruined it. All done. All done, John.
aim.
I already queued them up. This is just, it's going through the queue.
Well, why are you queuing up so many?
Goods.
Goods. No
I
Imperium.
wanted to see how many shots I could get through you onto Jason before I realized.
Who's that? Looks real noble, Lord.
We got Lore Imperium here.
Forge
Oh,
ahead.
Secret.
Never linger.
Secret.
Hold on one second. What level of dogmatic am I?
You have been to Footfall. Would you happen to have a special file on Haydari?
What about Dogmatic?
If the smuggler had
Trying to
committed enough
figure out
transgressions to
what
meet
level
our
of dogmatic I am,
I think you're
Mistress
2.
Haydari would have ceased to be an
which is
You can-
called.
It is
can right
called
click
Adherent.
Okay.
Adherent.
Adherent. You adhere to dogmatism.
Venture forth.
Because I think I'm gonna wear this pendant, because
Is you a dog?
right now I'm wearing the 10 willpower pendant. I think I can. Let me see what happens.
You a dog.
My lore Imperium will depend on fellowship instead of intelligence, so
I'll
let me see
up here
how
real quick.
that does.
Slight
'Cause I've
improvement.
been pumping my intelligence, but let's see. So, what's my lore Imperium right now?
I was using that pendant on Cassia and Jay. It was crazy. It'd get like 440 Lore Imperium when I needed it.
Oh yeah, because they're fellowship characters. Okay, so my lore
Yeah.
Imperium is 82 right now. If I switch to this, it
97.
is 97. What
Yeah.
did I lose though?
Willpower?
Yeah, let's see how much willpower. Willpower is 90, 80. Okay.
The friends we made along the way.
Yeah, right. I wish I could tell. Oh, wait. Oh, it's my staff.
There's a main character up in it. Retta.
Okay, so my book staff gives me fellowship. So as long as I'm holding my book staff, I'm better at skills. Okay. If I switch off of my book staff, then I will actually screw up my thingies. And so and my commerce went up to 65 by putting that on. Okay. What uses? It's just my lore Imperium that depends on fellowship. Okay. But intelligence dump improves everything. I understand. Well, I guess I'll keep dumping into intelligence when I have the opportunity, but for now, I am gonna wear that pendant. I have my Lorzino glasses on. I need gloves to give me some, How come my noble silk gloves don't get they give me persuasion, they don't give me Lore Imperium and whatever. Okay, I am ready to
Marching ahead.
move forward now. Whenever the Lord Captain's here, I'd like a save real quick. This is a 97, but who knows? I've seen you do it, robot.
It'll happen. It'll happen when you least expect it.
I've seen
And
you
you'll all
roll
see.
nat ones in a row. Your faith in the Emperor is weak. That's part of the problem. Too much reliance on all this metal and circuitry.
I think Retta up there has to say.
Probably gonna talk about how awesome her space station is, and she's so cool.
What do you think about all this?
That you should let them live.
But we will not.
Wait, what happened? Where did he go?
Oh? No, he went
Yeah, I
to pee.
did. Yeah. Oh, okay, I didn't hear.
Oh, we
what
got
was
distracted
that.
by babies.
Little baby.
Wave the babies. How you doing there, Wes?
Oh, I'm pretty good. I'm a little sleepy.
Oh, I just saw somebody move.
Did we get the Lore Imperium?
Yeah, I was waiting for a
He's waiting.
save just in case.
He only has
No.
97%.
Oh, shit.
Only have 97%.
Station.
Well, I was just shit talking this beep boop about how he misses.
He does not beat boop.
My name is not Beep Boop. Okay, Beep Boop.
The plate reads Lathanos Pride. The name Lathanos resurfaces in your mind. The history of a family from the Coronis Expanse who invested all they had in a family ship. The ship perished in the warp on its maiden voyage. The Lathano line never recovered from this crushing blow.
Titanic.
Oh, so this is a piece of a Titanic.
Let's seize the moment.
You don't. Burrito.
Let's go talk to Rachel.
Who that there?
Tired-looking woman of indeterminate age, clad in work clothes, breaks off from her task to greet you. She freezes momentarily, clearly unsure of how to address you, then simply says, "Your lordship, please excuse me. I don't really know your name. Welcome to our little colony. May the light of the Emperor be with you, and with us. My name's Rita Maximova, and I'm in charge here."
It's
Maximova.
a well-spoken rabble. Go on then, amuse me. What is this place?
We just call ourselves Rita's crew, and this place is Rita's camp. That's it. We were collegers, scavengers in common terms. She does not speak the word scavengers with any kind of disdain. On the contrary, there is dignity in her voice, the kind of which one would announce their affiliation with a respected guild or family. Tossing a glance at Pascal, she grimly adds, "And our work is all legal, even though your brethren have no liking for us." Pascal stares dispassionately at Rita with a hint of disgust. Evidently, he has not even considered the possibility that replying to this creature's words could be anything other than heresy.
Wow. What do you do here, Rita?
Right now, we're gutting this old heap of junk slowly but surely. That's a record college's life for you. Drop us off at some decrepit station on an ancient battlefield. We just sit there for years on end. We look for working tech, or valuable materials, or whatever else might be useful. If we find anything, we sell it to passing ships. Not the easiest job out there. These wrecks are chock full of all kinds of dangers. But, I swear on my plasma torch, an exciting one for sure. This little bird's got all kinds of bells and whistles. Most of the tech is dead, but we do find working pieces now and again. Spent 2 whole months clearing out the shaft we found. Finished just 3 days ago, actually. I found this thing. Bit weird looking, but still functional. Reader's expression brightens a little. Perhaps your lordship would like to buy this component from us. I'll bet that big ship you've got could get plenty of use for it. Scout's voice crackles to life and curiously tells her, "Present the object, laywoman." But curiosity creeps into his voice nonetheless.
Definitely, I could hear it.
You know, what is it?
Yeah.
Buy it.
Buy it.
Fucking
That's going to
rich.
be minus profit factor.
So?
You know what?
Does it tell? Most likely.
it doesn't
It sounds like it.
Show
yeah.
us, but yeah, it'll totally be minus profit factor.
Do you want to confiscate it?
Usually
buy
it
the
warns you if it's
component.
going to cost you profit. Yeah, so it didn't cost you shit.
But isn't this something? The Emperor himself must have smiled upon us. Rita makes a triumphant gesture. Thank you, your lordship. You'll be pleased with the results.
Honestly, nothing.
That's
Trash.
pretty trash. Although there's a good amount of XP for it.
Yeah, true.
Her mood visibly improves. You know, your lordship, it's kind of embarrassing to offer you this, but over in that corner there, we keep things we don't rightly understand I can't really use. You could send some of your people to check it out if you like.
This is
Really,
just a
you know.
bath.
Oh, I know all about this. You know more about this stuff than us. You might find something useful.
You've got your own ship?
No, not even close. Luxury like that. You could count the ecologers who got their own ships on one hand. An old worker's hand that got sucked into the machinery 3 times and slashed by a plasma cutter twice.
So 0.
Yeah.
We fly with whoever, mostly just taking our chances. Sometimes we hitch a ride on the promise that they'll pay with what we find later. Other times we find some other means. Risky business, obviously. 5 or so years back, a crew got dropped off in an abandoned station, but something wasn't right with the life support systems. The ship came back to pick us up 2 years later. Picked them up 2 years later and found nothing but bodies. About 15 years ago, back before I had my first little one, the ship took 3 crews to location and ran into pirates on the way back. Ships got out on expeditions for years at a time, so it was ages before anybody realised they were missing, and it was even longer before they remembered the scavengers. Plus it took some time to find the ship that could check on them and pick them up. Long story short, all 3 crews bought it. Yep.
Can you tell me anything about this wreck?
Not much. We know eggheads, you know, but we're manual labourers. It's an ancient thing, pretty dangerous, and we don't really know much beyond that. Before we came here, some tech priests had done their own bit of gutting. I mean, ritualing, borrowing the spirits and all that. That lot don't tend to leave a whole lot of valuables behind, it's true, but it's way too scary to go in before them. And hey, we dragged a dozen of their broken servitors out of the mines after the carcasses smell awful. You can pluck a decent number of parts out of the servitor and sell them. Doesn't seem like there's anything nasty living inside the wreck now. The wreck itself is barely holding together. You get a couple of modules from here and that's it. You won't take another step without fearing that a broken reactor might cook you alive or a whole module might depressurize. Well, it's nothing we haven't had before, so we've had a poke at it. We don't have a clue what this ship is or who it belonged to.
Take pride in your trade, I see.
Sure do. Takes skill and luck, a good head on your shoulders. You risk our lives every day crawling on top of these old buckets. Something goes wrong, we die by the schools sometimes. One moment we're there, the next we're gone. Kind of like working ants. You know what, your lordship? Our job also has something, how should I put it, poetic about it.
Poetic.
Hope you don't judge me too harshly and don't take it as insolent, but some people, even bigger people like you, think too highly of themselves. Say your ship hops into the warp one day and doesn't hop out of it on time. Around 1,000 years later, another guy like myself needs to feed her 3 ankle biters somehow. Be rifling through its remains, looking for anything good. That's just the nature of things. Each of us comes and goes, but the way the world works stays the same. We all have our lot in life, and mine is just as good as any other.
Can I kill her? Well, I'll just go for some easy iconoclast points. You speak as if the world is set in stone and none of us can change anything for the better.
There's some big things you're talking about way out my day. Change for the better? Heck, that'd be nice. Really positive thing. If I was younger and didn't have 3 youngsters back home, maybe I would dream about stuff like that too. But as it is, got no time for dreaming. I've got to work.
I could take you from this place. It's not safe here, and sooner or later it will drift somewhere so remote that nobody will ever find you again.
But this is a whole livelihood, your lordship. Take us away from here, and what are we going to do? Sit in some hole, slaving away? Here we've got our own colony, our own operation. No, this is our path. We won't stray from it.
I see.
Your lordship, Rita Falters is flustered by her own nerve. Please don't take it as insolent, but it's not like I have much choice. It's not often that we get well-stocked ships around here, and we could certainly use more provisions and some warm clothes. If it's something you'd be willing to provide, we would gladly barter with whatever we can dig up inside this here ship. It's just a respectful offer for fair trade. She bounced that before stepping inside.
Let's see this through.
Burn the whole ship.
And the
I think you
little
make an
ones.
offer once we leave.
More Imperium for a locked container.
Oh, really?
You're a lore meister on that one.
Where is it? Oh. Oh, this is 100.
Easily done.
Damage safe. You should not try to open it just like that, but something...
I need a key.
I'd better myself
I need to keep
through my
Onward
service.
to
Awareness?
victory.
Yeah, I just did that.
You did it?
Yeah. Where's your awareness? I did one that was in this corner. That's awareness?
Yep.
Where are you pinging? Oh, I see.
The edges of your screen.
Never doubt me.
Tune the codes to the safe spy. What?
Logging
Forge ahead.
From the connected
Never
cards.
logging
linger.
into the ship's cogitators. I can do that!
Cogitate me, daddy.
There's cogitators?
Yeah, it's at the back there.
Right, here.
It's beside Henry.
Do a quick save because I know you don't like to pass checks.
I'm watching him. If he
I
fails,
hate
I
passing
will
checks.
torture him.
This exploratory
Hey.
is blessed with multifunctionality.
The cogitators appear to be inoperative.
Need the key.
Venture forth.
Oh, hell, it's a puzzle. Ah, hell, it's a puzzle.
There's another tech use here.
Ah. It's also 100.
The machine guard grants
Inoperative.
Inoperative.
Another one here.
Is it connected to the cogitator? Because they're inoperative.
operation.
Those
Cogitator is off, but appears
yeah.
attacked. You can try to power from a local power source. Oh god.
Connect the cable to the
90% to connect it.
That's a quick save.
Let's seize the
It's
moment.
always a quick save.
This exploratory is blessed with
I did it!
multifunctionality.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
oh shit. Logic 60.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
logic
it's like-
sucks ass.
My logic is sound.
Jason, when you were so young, they told you life would be wonderful.
Oh, my first machine right set.
Success is an irrefutable certainty.
Ah, I have the code to the old safe.
Hey.
The old safe.
Stay sharp.
What's in it?
Ooh, got a sword
No way.
and a cloak.
I can't
Cameli
I can't
Alolion.
open it. I can't open it.
Need key.
Yeah, he's the only one with the key.
I'm not taking these.
No!
No, he just
Ah,
leaves
it's an
them in there
Eldari weapon.
forever.
The sword?
Yeah. Cloak grants 10% dodge.
I'll fucking
Couple
take
fire
everything
grenades.
so we can all look at it.
I've
Fractal
Good luck.
blade.
I think Jason.
been getting a lot of flack for my my skill checks lately, and I think you guys deserve to hang on the hook for a little while.
Joke's on you, I love edging.
I love edging so much I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna come.
Oh,
Do not come. Do not come.
well.
That's it here, right?
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we're moving on to the to Krav Maga.
Oh, did you talk to her again? Didn't she want to trade for food?
She talks to you here. If you click on it again. The one.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
When you can do both, number 1 and number 2 if you want, or you can kill them.
And number 3. Lights keep flickering in the bowels of the dead ship as the recallers go through their usual tasks. Reta Maximova sends you her best regards and asks what the colony can do for the road trader. Yeah, we'll offer the shit. Supply
I think it
ship?
takes like a uniforms cargo hold and
Oh yeah, no worries. Rita thanks you for this generosity and sends back a cargo shuttle loaded with dismantled vessel components. A while before the colony require another shipment, their needs are satisfied for now, and regardless, the recallers need time to extract new components from the guts of the dead void ship. Have some more shit. As politely as she can, Rita refuses the shipment. The colony's needs are met at present, and they simply have nothing with which to repay the... Well, then you
can
die.
come back at a,
Nobody
you
fucking
can come back at a later date and get
refuses.
that one.
I'm not gonna do that. Nobody's gonna do that.
Make the trip
Forget
back.
about her
cargo.
before next week.
Well,
Forget about who?
well, you do fly through the systems that you've explored to get to places. Like, if you look at the map, you're gonna have to come back this way at some point.
Happy
there's
Mass
all-
don't go back.
There's all these markers on the other side of the map.
Old Captain retires to his study to ponder what the future holds. A while later, his thoughts are interrupted by a timid knock on the door.
It's
I'm in the
Cassia.
bath. Come in.
Heinrichs?
Timid?
I joke. I
Heinrich?
joke. I joke.
How dare you? I'll boil your blood. That's my job. My job is boiling blood.
Blood boiler.
Actually, I just use my biomancy to give people like terrible diarrhea until they talk.
Just straight up dysentery.
That's not.
Who's this
Who's that?
timid asshole?
Not
And
Carter.
he just
Who
put a
that?
bomb on your desk.
This is
Oh, that's
Cassius.
Cassius'
guy.
servant.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a tongue, so.
Young servant in fine livery quickly bows to you and places a peculiar object on your desk, a transparent dome with a living flower inside. He gestures
Using
at
the
the
beast?
dome,
Cassia shit.
then at you, then makes several more gestures and stands at attention, staring at the tips of his boots.
They're all obscene, by the way. He's doing the like when you put your hand in your mouth and your tongue in your cheek, and he's doing like the finger in the circle.
It says stands at attention. He means
Yeah, it's his erection. Okay, what's this plant?
he's so smart.
Before you is a fragile branch of Lavandulum quadis, a most rare specimen native to the word of quadis in the Calixis sector. Covered in tiny blooms the color of a purple sky, the plant has been carefully sealed inside a dome along with mineral fertilizer modified by the Magos Biologus, which will sustain it for many years. I'm not
He likes
paying
it.
you for this.
Yep.
What the sender of such an unusual gift meant to achieve remains unclear. High Factotum Janus Danrock should be able to assist you with his expertise in articles of such rarity. In the meantime, the Foxmaster could look into the sender's intentions by listening in on the personal communication channels of the ship's officers.
Oh, that was
Janus
your
is such a
failed
LeFou.
Lord Imperium.
Yes, yeah.
You could.
I didn't have anything to do with that.
I succeeded at the intelligence check to know what the flower was, though. I just don't know
Yeah,
the
that
was a
significance
surprise.
of it. And my intelligence is like 5, so that's pretty cool. Generous, what the hell is this flower?
Generous is LeFou, your guest on.
Pleasure to see you, Lord Captain.
Received an unusual gift, a living flower sealed in a crystal dome or some shit.
Oh, your lordship, if this is what I think. Janus ponderously rests his arms on his bulging stomach. I once came across a volume on ancient aristocratic rituals in the family library. I think I recall something called an immortalium, a term from an ancient custom of the nobility, an eternal flower that can exist for centuries in the vastness of space. May I inquire who sent it to you?
I can make an educated guess.
Lady Cassia must have brought the flower from Urak 5 with her personal belongings and kept it this whole time. Hardly anyone else aboard this vessel would be powerful enough to acquire such an exotic artifact, aside from you, of course. The appearance of an immortalium in the life of two noble personages is a very special ritual meant to wordlessly evoke the true intentions of both parties. Every gesture, act, glance, and statement carries profound meaning replete with subtext. The very act of gifting an immortalium can be interpreted as a sign of favor, uncertainty of intentions, budding friendship, or even a request to keep a polite distance.
The fuck?
Sometimes it is all of those things at once.
How am I supposed to understand the meaning of my immortalium?
Oh, this is the entire point of the ritual, your lordship. How confident are you? What emotions bind you and your partner in this elaborate game? What does your inner voice tell you? Only you can decide how to interpret these events, and only you can deal with the consequences.
What am I supposed to do with all of this?
Make your move. Do you wish to reject the gift, ostentatiously ignoring the gesture, or accept it on your own terms? According to noble etiquette, the reciprocal gift must display equal effort and emotion, and it must be delivered through a third party, just like the immortalium itself.
The gifts will not be necessary. Few things are as elegant as the ability to convey one's feelings in a personal conversation.
As you say, your lordship. That's bullshit, but as you say.
Goodbye.
I don't know why you gave me this flower.
Cassie, what the hell is this? The hell is this flower?
What the hell is even this?
I didn't send it to you. I don't know who could have done it. Just my personal servant brought it to your office. But, you know, right. When in doubt, save.
Save right now.
Says it
Why
right
would I
on.
Those are unknown
why would
ships,
I
Dave.
ever save? To the ship battle.
As you can
Battle
plunge
save.
right into a space battle.
A violent battle is unfolding before the rogue traders' eyes. Patrol ships from the Chorta fleet are tearing apart two small Eldari vessels. Once they are finished with them, the void ships give chase after the third, already damaged vessel, clearly with the intention of destroying it as well. Seeing the last ship's impending death, Irliet calls out to the Lord Captain, her voice trembling slightly. Only the rogue trader's intervention could save her kin from the massacre.
Uh-oh.
I will send a message to the Incendia Chorta's fleet, ordering them to stop the battle.
Oh, you have...
I have what?
you don't have the authority to stop another rogue trader.
Chortas are bitches. We know that.
There's a bunch of fucking chumps.
Voxmaster relays the Lord Captain's demand to stop the battle and soon returns with a reply. According to the Chorta ships, this group of Xenos are malicious criminals. They are guilty of raiding the system's planets and robbing merchant vessels. Incendia Chorta's void ships are intent on performing their duty before the Emperor and exterminating the Xenos. Irliet sullenly watches the unfolding chase through the stained glass windows of the captain's bridge. She grimly concedes that no crime should go unpunished. Except her kin were flying transport ships. It would have been impossible for them to rob a ship, let alone launch a planetary raid. Vessels such as theirs simply lack the firepower to do so. The Monkey are lying.
Oh, I got some good text for you finally.
Just the first one. I analyzed the intact
Oh,
Xeno
damn,
ship.
that's minus 30. That's a big one.
Despite the presence of some weaponry, the Xenoship is more likely meant for transporting cargo or the Xenos themselves rather than direct combat. Ask Chorta's patrol for proof of the Xenos transgressions.
Okay.
Do you have receipts for this shit?
Proof of their transitions.
Patrol captain is outraged by the distrust. A rogue trader's will must be obeyed, but the Xeno ships are currently on the border of the Chorta dynasty's holdings. Exterminating any and all enemies of humanity on the Protectorate's trade routes is a direct order from the Lord Captain Incendia Chorta herself.
Fucking Incendia Chorta.
I demand Chorta's warships cease fire immediately and retreat. Chorta Dynasty Patrol will defend the Protectorate's borders, be it from invading Xenos or from the threat of another rogue trader. Prepare for battle!
Yeah. Get him.
Abelard, you failed.
Incendia Chorta's a bitch.
We'll kill her next.
Incendia, more like...
Yeah. That's not going anywhere.
The throne protects the faithful.
What is this fucking...
Hey,
background?
rude. You're both going first? Oh, the Eldari vessel's not here with us?
It's a transport. It can't do anything.
Ah, you're right.
It's actually probably better that it's not here, because then they would have been shooting at it. You wouldn't have been able to stop them fast enough, maybe.
More like no friends, yeah.
Okay, like an hour later?
I'm into it. Well done, Jason.
Thank you.
That's not the direction I was hoping it would move him. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Okay.
You can't just port side him from here.
Yeah, I know. But that's just gonna damage a part that I'm never gonna be able to hit again.
Unless you warp wave him later.
2 turns on warp wave.
2?
2 turns.
Turns twice.
Now I'm pincered. I'm pinced.
Who told you to do that?
They have to move. You have to go to. You have to move your full amount of movement.
It's true.
Just stop moving.
Oh, how come that didn't reload the starboard? Oh, it's not a macro cannon, it's a plasma battery. Oh, I hate it. Doesn't do anything. Ah, fuck.
Absorption potential exceeded. Void shield is non-functional.
Oh, wow. That did not do much.
I think 2 of them missed. One of them did for sure, because I saw it.
Some big hits.
Where we tread, the unfaithful fall.
Swing around. No, not that way. That'll open up your larboard side.
My lordbird.
Yeah, if you do that, you'll have your shield rolling sideways. And be behind the torpedoes.
Let me alone. This asshole thinks he can use fucking torpedoes?
On the
Come to
torpedo
my
king.
house, in my
Enemy
system.
shield is down. Time to unleash a counterattack.
I'm here.
Another notch on the macro cannon.
Bam!
Skirt.
Torpedoes just zip off to start new lives.
Yeah. That's how new ships are born.
The attentiveness of the crew has been recognized as adequate.
Sorry, chortas.
Suck on that.
Meanwhile, the wounded Xenoship is rapidly distancing itself from the recent battlefield, attempting to hide in the shadow of the nearest world. Every attempt to contact it is met with frustration, and the Boxmaster reports that the vessel is in deplorable condition. Who knows how much more the xenotechnology can endure before the irreparable happens.
Get a
The
Lidria
Eldari-
on there.
Yeah. The Eldari are too scared and resentful of the Monkai for the recent deaths of their kin to answer incoming hails. Despite this, Irliet is certain that she can convince them to cooperate with the Elentok if she is allowed to speak to them.
20% certain.
Yeah.
Why is
Open fire.
Why
on the
is-
ship.
she's literally using like racial connection? Why is she like
Yeah, like
she doesn't have persuasion? That's nowhere in her build necessary. Stupid.
She succeeded.
Oh.
2 watches
Great.
pass. Xenos finally decide to answer Irliet's pleas concerning the Elentok's assistance, guardedly asking how exactly the Monkai can help their vessel. The Eldari note that the humans' primitive technologies are incapable of healing the Eldari vessel's wounds. The sudden benevolence of one human is equally incapable of bringing back those who perished in the recent engagement. So we didn't fuck it up. I accept you aboard the ship. I open fire upon you. Yeah, I'll accept them aboard the ship. The Eldari accept their fate with forced humility. They do not resist, but neither do they appear uplifted by their rescue. They see their stay on a Monkai ship as imprisonment filled with uncertainty about what awaits them next. It doesn't have to be that way. After a few watches, the Xenos' suspicions are validated. The presence of outsiders who filled the lower decks was perceived by ordinary people as an invasion of godless mutants. Shouting prayers to the Emperor, they rushed to depressurize the compartment containing the Xenos alongside those who were touched by the filth of the unclean. The horrible news shakes Irliet. She blames herself for the deaths of her kin and regrets the hatred of the Monkai toward her kind, a foolish product of fear. Well, fuck.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, punitive squads to the lower decks to hunt down those responsible for the Xenos deaths. Irliet can only shake her head. Monkai deaths will not bring her kin back to life. It will only spread even greater hatred, and the gap between humans and Eldari will grow even wider. Well, fuck.
Yay, space racism.
It's the monkey way.
We're winning.
Do the monkey with me.
Hoo ha!
Do the monkey.
Planet is devoid of even the most primitive forms of life. However, the crew has made quite a strange discovery. A mirror lying right in the center of a huge crater. A completely ordinary mirror in a frame, by all appearances, in pristine condition. This is it. Eclatec's soul mirror, or whatever. From Baldur's Gate 1. Yeah, we'll take that shit aboard the ship.
Ooh, that sounds like a great idea. I'm
Why
voting
wouldn't we?
for that.
The mirror now hangs on the wall in one of the compartments. It looks completely normal. However, only an hour after its arrival, the Voxmaster reports that the shuttle crew that delivered the mirror has disappeared. The people who hung the mirror have also disappeared. Even the enforcer who wandered into the compartment by mistake and stopped to fix his new non-regulation cravat has vanished without a trace. Jesus.
Blow up the compartment so you want to just take out a piece of your own ship.
We'll send in a team with righteous prayers on their lips. I would love to just seal
they're
the
gonna
compartment and have
yeah.
a like a well,
Mirror world growing on
yeah,
your ship.
exactly. Yeah, yeah. We'll send in a team with righteous prayers. Team sent to destroy the mirror stopped responding the moment they entered the compartment.
Yep.
Well, wait. About 3 watches after the shuttle crew's disappearance, strange squelching and snapping sounds are heard coming from the mirror compartment, accompanied by a putrid odor.
They fucking?
Yes. There's a one chaos god that really likes mirrors, so
I didn't know that.
We're locked in now.
Do we keep waiting or force open the door?
Oh.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, there's an option to keep waiting. We should definitely do that.
Yet more abnormal noises joined the ungodly symphony playing behind the compartment door. The squelching and snapping were soon joined by rattling, wheezing, and growling. Sensors also detected an increase in the ship's mass in the area near the compartment. Soon, faint human voices could be heard, begging to be saved. Open the door. The compartment was brimming with biomatter. Strange creatures and plants floating in streams of a slimy substance, revealed to be a type of mold upon closer inspection. The missing crew members were also found inside, terrified and unable to remember anything. They returned to awareness while still inside the compartment. They had been only half an hour away from drowning in the biomatter still oozing from the mirror. Fuck. It's spine-chilling even to contemplate the mirror's inexplicable properties. 80%. Fuck off.
wow, it was 80.
You don't want the rescued
81.
crew members?
They're dirty.
We'll get rid
Oh,
of
it
the
was
mirror.
81. He missed it by 1.
This time, the sinister mirror does not cause any trouble. Servitors drag it to the disposal chute, where they jettison it. Augurs track the mirror on its flight, indicating that it is still leaking biomatter. However, all strange incidents on the ship have ended, and the crew can now continue their journey. So I didn't get rid of the new weirdos. I thought this is
They'll be
where
ditching soon.
Galvagama was.
No.
Vigilant member of the Augur has detected a small Xenos vessel drifting through the void. The ship is in power and shows no signs of being crewed. Boarding shuttle.
Prepare to be boarded.
The squad boarded the vessel without issue. Corrosion has laid waste to the ship's systems, which led to the death of the entire crew. The interior is full of Eldari corpses. No weapons were found on board, and the dead Xenos, judging by their clothing, were not part of any warrior caste, merely the crew of the now defunct ship. The Xenos Irliet claims to have recognized the symbols in the dead Eldari's clothes. They were civilian refugees from the craft world Krudarok. Dang.
Bummer, dude.
Bummer, dude. Well, that's a real bummer, man.
Barely know her.
What do you have to say, The arduous labor and unbreakable spirit do his faithful servants fuel hundreds of Imperial words. Their entire lives are expendable. Example of true service to humanity. Well,
Dave.
Nothing. She has nothing to say.
That's you. You have nothing to say.
Yeah, I read it, and she says nothing, pretty much.
I just want some actual combat. Or like
You're
You don't shut up,
you're fighting.
I know, I mean for everyone.
It's not that different from normal.
Got him. Supposed to zing the Lord Trader?
That's it.
This will be exciting.
Look, the
Listen,
Victoria blocked some of your flagship's posts.
Oh.
I don't know what that means.
That means he won't be able to do Imperium Storm.
Oh, fuck.
No, he didn't block that. They blocked
Jay
Swing run,
and
which I don't care
Cassia.
about.
And Cassia had no powers anyway.
Well, you fucked up, Eldari.
Torpedoes, Talon,
Oh,
Sirius.
wrong kind. What you just said was offensive.
Oh, sorry, Drukari?
Correct.
It's our first time fighting Drukari, I think.
Yeah, we haven't seen a single Drukari yet. Well, except when they stole our son.
They did steal our son. My boy.
That's pretty fucked up. My boy.
They have a massive penalty to hit from outside a certain range, and then a smaller penalty to hit when you're close in.
Obsidian Shadow.
Are you sure? I thought we did face a group of them before.
We face some Eldari.
Yeah.
That I remember because they make copies of themselves.
Yeah.
But the Drukari use this this cloaking thing.
This is the first time I've seen this.
Oh.
Excuse me? Don't look at me.
Look over there.
Look in the corner.
Whoa! Who's this guy?
He's a sigil class destroyer. They're so fast.
Those torpedoes look cool.
Yeah, I've seen cooler.
Not on this ship. Ooh, big ones there.
Well,
Look at that destroyer.
yep.
We'll see who gets destroyed today.
Yeah.
Destroyer or the destroyee?
We need a better dorsal weapon, I think. Well, that did okay.
We need a better lance for sure.
Yes.
It's like our main weapon. And you could use new heading.
Yeah, I think I will, but I don't want to use... Oh, if I end there, I can use my starboard. Yeah. So the first attack is like a higher chance to hit? Or like a regular chance to hit, and then every attack after that is reduced?
Cloak?
Something like that.
Shield is removed upon firing and has a chance to be re-engaged at the start of the ship's turn or in response to enemy fire. Causes hull damage.
So you're saying there's a chance. Where'd this guy go?
Yeah, so fast. My torpedoes are not going to be able to do shit.
No.
Hey! You're supposed to attack the shielded part. How was that my side?
Hey, they do stuff.
About to get got, Sigil.
Sorry, babe.
Kaboo.
I mean, you can just dorsal fin and pretty much finish the combat.
Why can't I move?
Yeah, you
Got
just
locked down.
Awkward.
Extremely. Post of the Master of Etherics damaged.
Ram him.
I don't think that means... How come I can't... Oh, I can move now.
If you ram him right now, this is all over.
I don't have to ram them. Probably.
Can we even ram people?
Leave no trace of
This
their
will
spirit.
never know.
I have missed this feeling.
Ooh, rank 5.
Ghost plates.
Upgrade me, daddy. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll do vulnerability scan. That seems alright. The hell is all this?
You have lots of scrap for repairs. Just a crazy amount of scrap.
You should really repair.
Improved RAM.
Don't tempt me, Frodo.
I think shallow jump and strafe are good.
But that's taking, like, these are, I feel like there are more options than this, and the other one are, the one that I just selected, vulnerability scan, I could also do shallow jump and strafe, but the one that I'm doing right now is like...
You've already picked that one, I see.
Yeah.
It doesn't show it until you lock it in.
Well, I mean, I could take shallow jump and strafe for the second one, but I feel like the top selections are more rare.
Yeah. Figured.
I can't advise you on the ship actually, because I never done it.
Oh, surprise and act later. Silent running sounds okay. Using post abilities, there's a 20% chance its cooldown will be 1 round shorter. 10% more scrap from ships. Next shot gains 2 extra range. Oh, that's... Yeah, we're gonna do silent running.
That's just initiative bonus?
Yeah, kind of. More repair.
It's so long since we were full health.
I forgot how it felt.
Like privilege. Feels like weakness.
So now we're going to Krav Maga. Disaster! Bizarre warp sorcerer is linked a demon, one that has breached the Geller field, to one of the voidsmen from the macro cannon crew. Macro cannon crew just is full of heretics, man. Yeah, we're gonna go deal with it ourselves.
Right.
Sans Zadira. It's always the fucking macro cannon crew.
They're killing everybody. That gives them some chaotic energy.
I guess so, but we only have like one macro cannon, so...
The port side is always fucked.
Yeah.
We have 2 batteries, and there's probably like dozens of macro cannons.
Oh, that's true.
You're dozens of macro cannons.
Wish.
I got you
We
there.
only have one macro cannon battery, and then we have one plasma battery.
Yeah, but the one macro cannon battery probably has several crew, right?
Oh yeah.
I know what
They're loading shells the size of city buses into cannons.
Wait, I gotta flagellate. What are you doing running ahead?
I haven't left the room.
Those guns the biggest steers, and those shells the biggest trees.
Guys, it's Cultist of Corn.
Done. So
Why
it's the
can't
same
I
shit?
praise the Emperor
Just-
before we
Is this
start
the exact same
battle?
Is
gunlet?
this the exact same fight?
It's the same map. I don't think-
Oh, no.
Let's see this through.
Same actor. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be the same person.
No, there's no bloodletters that I can see. Although
Fire,
there's There's a
Doomed,
Soulbinder.
Fire Razor. There's a Bloodletter Soulbinder right there. What the fuck is that?
He's better than the last
He's
Bloodletter.
got twice as much HP. There's 2 of them. Mutant Psyker.
Nobody up on this like high ground spot over on the side. It's kinda
No,
safe.
I don't see anybody up there.
Sniper pops up and kills me.
Doomed Fire Razor. There's a bunch of really weak chaff, and then 2 big bads.
Big bats. You guys should really look at the
See all of
tooltip.
you from here.
Yeah, you should read the tooltip for Battle Rage on the Bloodletter Soulbinder. It's very informative.
Battle Rage.
Oh, yeah.
What does it say?
What
Skull
situation?
skull throne? Blood for the blood gun?
Literally nothing.
No. Well, it should say blood for the blood gun.
Battle Rage, permanent. Source, Bloodletter, Soulbinder, duration, permanent.
What
What
is
does
it?
it all
Fair.
mean, Basil?
Do the allies are they under
I
this?
think I should
specter
probably
system?
kill that Psyker.
They all have fire resistance, by the way, Tom.
All of them?
Yeah.
Each and every one?
The plebs do, but the bloodletters don't, I guess.
Bloodletters
But they're
are
born in flames, so maybe don't do that.
literally immune to burning and fire damage.
Yeah, but the fire resistance I don't think is immunity, but it doesn't say anything about
Fire
it. So.
resistance doesn't say anything.
You gotta use your instinct. Oh, they got red.
What the hell is going on there?
The cultists tried to counterattack.
Horn cares not from where the blood flows.
True.
Evidently.
Very true.
Oh, so I killed a man and now these guys go? This changes everything.
Oh.
I don't know.
Maybe that's what Battle Rage was about.
I say.
Oh, it's yeah, it must be. I mean,
I know what to do.
It's taking 10 damage.
Immune to fire damage, so now taking burn damage. I guess warp burn is different.
Yes.
The assumption we have to make here, because otherwise it just wouldn't do anything.
I know what to do.
Didn't they go through the warp to get in here? I think they'd be immune to that as well.
so fire razor. So these guys, oh my god, he's got a flamer. I'm so sorry for using him flame.
Who's got a flame? The fire razor?
It is your responsibility to kill that man.
So done.
He's dead.
Let's do
There's the other one. Yeah, he's here.
Fire razor. Where?
Just by one of the blue butters. My blue ping is very hard to see.
Oh, that guy. It is really hard to see, yeah. Okay.
I don't know if you can make it to him,
I know what to do.
He can make it there, he'll make it anywhere. Oh, there's a fire razor down here too.
Oh, shit.
Where? Oh. Shit. Okay, I'll try to shoot that one.
Nice.
That guy was just minding his business back there. He wasn't. He was like, "I'm not in the line of fire." Or wait. Have you been switching your weapons? I didn't notice.
Yeah, I switched back to my single shot for that one.
Okay.
My god. You're stealing my kills, dude.
That's wild.
He knows the source of your power.
Yeah.
He can't jump if I kill him first.
Is it the perfect spot?
It's perfect.
This is a great ability. I really like Cult of Bold on this guy.
Yeah.
I think it's probably my favorite bounty hunter ability. It's called the Bolt.
It's good. It's a good time. Bad chance to hit. Hey. And you're banished. Oh, it's too far away. You're banished.
Ooh, there's still some mooks for you to bully.
One thing Avlar loves, bullying mooks.
Charge him.
He could charge the other guy maybe after he kills this one.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what
If he's got two check. Oh no, it's only one.
Do whatever the fuck he wants.
I'm remembering to like use the like fuck off. Why?
What's the dumpsters?
Fucking
Are you injured?
20% dodge chance.
That sucks.
I hate this build so much sometimes. Okay, well, I guess I'll just fucking do this anyway, so I don't.
You've
waste
had really bad rolls a lot, especially
I've had-
this session.
I've had 2 attacks this session. Sorry, no, I had 1 Thunder Slam where I killed 2 dudes, but otherwise.
Oh yeah, at the very start. So,
My ears are ringing.
Oh my god.
That was more reasonable.
Yeah.
it was close too.
Fuck this game.
Out of my way.
Wow,
That's
wow,
funny.
wow.
You're not taking any damage. You're just eating the bullets.
Like,
Okay, he just killed his friends.
Does that? No.
Marksmen are not very good marksmen.
Are they shooting
Okay.
the bloodletter specifically?
They
or
are.
are they shooting?
No,
No,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
shooting you. They're shooting through.
Well, the guys were attacking the bloodletters.
Okay, listen. I know you don't land your attacks, but your tanking is extremely impressive.
That was very effective, yeah.
oh my god. The fucking bloodletters just get better and better as combat goes on by a insane margin.
I get that.
As do I.
What stats are they boosting? Because it doesn't look like that much right now.
+5 strength, +5 weapon skill, +2 damage, +1 deflection, +2% armor,
Oh,
+10
I think
maximum
it's
wounds
per-
every round.
per kill. Per kill. After an enemy is killed, this creature
Yeah,
gains
it's
full
when,
line.
So this guy has,
But they only have.
so it's
Oh,
plus
when they
that
kill an enemy.
per each.
They kill.
It's when
That's
Yeah,
why they
this
started
one-
killing the fucking goobers.
This one has
Yeah.
+20 strength and weapon
No,
skill,
it's 10.
yeah,
and
it's a
+8
+10.
damage, +4 deflection. That's pretty fucking wild.
Yeah, he went buck wild in that corner though. So this guy's not doing so great.
I mean,
We
he's
gotta
still
take care
got
of
2
these moves
stacks.
before they
He's still got
more.
10 of each,
Mook's
right?
gotta die.
I
I
have
don't
4.
understand. I don't have the. Is it a vision issue? It must be a vision issue.
I have 14 deflection right now.
Holy shit. That's from Endure. Or is that Brace?
Endure and brace.
Oh, okay, so these guys, the Soulbinders, they have 0 deflection to start with, so that makes it a little bit less insane.
Oh, they get deflection per.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna get out of hand for me.
yeah. Me too.
Kill the mooks now, quickly. Take their kills.
Be gone.
An Albalard, I'll never get to him. Oh, this doomed fire is just gonna go soon.
Ooh, parry.
There we comes.
Just a minor setback.
0 damage.
Right. Nobody there cares about damage in that little
Taking 23
duel.
damage a turn, so
It's at least a little validating that I'm actually tanking.
Set this in motion.
Like an insane amount. Think of all of the zeros that have just come up.
Yeah.
And you parried a bloodletter, so that's character business right there. A guardsman could never.
Yeah, so I had a 53% parry chance.
This is why I gave him health, so that he could cut himself.
Then heal myself.
As said, so done.
Oh,
you only have one.
Oh.
that hurts.
Easy.
Oh no!
Fuck.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, then just proceed to hit everyone. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
They won't expect this.
Oh, sorry, Abelard.
Oh, wow.
I'm so sorry.
Fucking wow.
It's gonna take half his HP
Oh,
this turn.
parried all the big hits. I'm so sorry.
He's tasting his mortality.
I forgot he was on fire.
He's actually ice fucking cold is what he is. Sure you can safely light me the fuck up,
Yeah,
John.
get the big one out.
Don't say it like that. Oh, wow.
Damn.
Holy hell.
Yeah, he doesn't need fire when you can give him lead.
That is maximum Sister of Battle roleplay right there.
Sure is.
Just
I'm doing
fucking machine gun point blank mowing down a demon.
Analyze him.
Analyze this.
That won't stop me.
I don't suppose you have anything that puts your fire out, do you?
Now what?
No.
I might actually, if I still have a particular item on.
Yeah, there was an item that I used on my playthrough for Adelaide that put out fires.
The cape that like made it so
You're not wearing that cape.
no, I'm not. Yeah, I probably don't have anything.
You also have nothing in this other slot. The
Yeah, we literally haven't found an item that is worth.
oh, I see.
Which slot?
The
Relic? I don't even know what the fuck that
That's
one's called.
a second relic. We've
The
definitely
second
found.
accessory slot or
Yeah,
whatever.
we've definitely found items that will be good there.
do medkits put out fires?
I think.
I think you need a
Oh, what
talent
the
for it to
fuck?
put out, for it to get rid of status effects.
The red one says puts out fires.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was just a second one of those. Oh god.
Sorry.
Okay, well you survive.
Yep.
As long as you don't go most of the map away from me. Oh, bye bye.
See ya.
Then he's gonna charge up the stairs probably. Now he's definitely out of my heal range.
Sure
Goodbye.
am. Oh, I did this in the wrong order, because now I can't. Stairs, even though I have the distance.
I can go the distance.
You can go that distance.
Way too far.
He's on his knees.
Begging for death. 7% dodge chance.
It's a meme at this point.
Oh my god.
12% dodge chance. To be fair.
Oh, happy?
Okay.
He killed himself. And you're still tanking. Little did he know he was safer on his knees.
No.
Who did you use that ability to go next to you on?
What? It's around me.
Yeah.
It's
not
anybody
that.
within like however many squares.
Yeah, I don't use it on someone. You gain the ability if you're in range when I use it.
How am I doing this? Oh, I think it's a glitch through the Emperor's words. No, I didn't give you the Emperor's words. But hello, I'm healing you from across the map.
Interesting.
Very. You're like 30 X's away from me. So.
Sniper heals.
No, everybody stepped away from me. I just fuck that. I'm praying for myself. If I can do that from that far, what else can I do? Do I have a thingy for you? Yes, I do. You have a target on your side, you big bitch.
Ooh.
Damn.
He's a demon. That's the only thing I can fight.
Momentum changed from -1 to 153 reasons. Dot.
No, it changed by -1.
Oh, I see.
Because the
Still
temperature,
reasons dot.
air temperature dropped a few degrees.
Oh, okay.
Change reason. Momentum changed.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the arms.
Yes.
The game is
there you
getting
go,
more
big
obtuse as we
arms.
go on.
They're just entirely giving up.
Telling these guys nothing.
He can't parry you now with the metal arms.
Didn't see that one coming, did you?
Hey, bitch.
Oh, he'll bleed out anyway.
I know what to do.
47.
They won't expect this.
I moved to here.
Nice. Great extra turn.
That's the perfect spot.
And I think I'm happy where I am.
Let Abelard fight that one guy.
I'm not.
I can't possibly
wait.
be dodged again.
No, that guy took a position on his knees, so now he's too defensive for Abelard.
It's like a turtle.
Toto?
Remains perfectly still. Abelard actually can't see him.
This is why I was chosen.
Oh God!
How do you have line of sight to him? What the fuck?
That actually doesn't make sense. It does not make
Big
sense at all.
I checked. The line showed up, so I said, okay, I could shoot him.
Yeah, it
Wait,
doesn't
what
make
the
it
dick
make
was
sense
that?
just because you have it.
He can
This
see him.
mutant psyker ball.
Mutant Psyker Ball. I was invited to the Mutant Psyker Ball.
Yeah, what the heck is that? Just like a glowing orb.
Just
It
lives on the
was
ship now.
on his body when he was
Shall we gather and
standing up.
ponder?
What's that?
Gather and ponder the orb.
Stay sharp.
Ponder the orb.
That's all it's good for, apparently.
Can't
Use a
ponder
good
it.
word.
That's heretical.
I would like to go to bed.
Yes. Okay. It's a good time.
Right before Krav Maga.
Yeah.
Just get into the system.
We
since you
we
just
started
passed
the
through
session,
thing.
quote unquote, right before Krav Maga.
Well, that's because he thought it was that other system.
True.
No
Isn't it
disconnects,
right
though.
here?
It is right here. Yeah.
No desyncs, no disconnects.
I'm not
Yeah,
going
yeah.
in case there's any kind
We did it.
of conversation.
We
or
got
anything.
through a session.
We did. Good
I
job,
think it
everyone.
was the update that saved us.
Maybe.
Good night.
Maybe.
Yeah. Good night, boys.
GG's.
Good night.
GG.